I'm finally here. I'm a little late, I know, but it's fine. I'll just stream, like, overtime to make up for it. I mean, I usually do anyways. But I'm here now, guys. I haven't gotten into the YouTube live chat or even my channel yet, though, so just give me a second for that. Ugh. Anyways. In the meanwhile, guys, how are we doing today? Hound emergency. Oh, well, shit. Yeah, holy late indeed, party bird. Epsilon says hound emergency. Great. Hold on. Let me, like, open the live up on my YouTube so I can see the chat better. Finally, check your fucking Discord, we ain't playing. What is going on? Hold on. Let me go into all messages. Let me resume my music. And then we'll start. Sorry, there wasn't one specific reason why I was late. It was just, I was missing a bunch of things. I lost my lip shine somehow, my Burt's Bees lip shine. What's up? What? Oh. Okay, well, not only am I late, but there's drama. Not revolving anything I did, but there's drama in our... For fuck's sake. I can't even, like, I don't even know if I can even talk about this. It's a shit show, dude. I know. Yeah, what do we do? Okay, like, I feel like I can say a little bit. I don't want to give them any attention, but there's a certain, like, individual who is, like, kind of batshit crazy, to be honest. They keep writing, like, paragraphs on a bunch of different people's channel, like my channel, like my subscribers' channels, like my mods' channels, like everyone, like just paragraphs about like religious stuff and how they like hate queer people and like furries and how like I'm terrible because I'm queer and I like furries and like everybody that like I don't even know what's going on at this point because I ignored it like ages ago. People keep telling me, oh, they came back, but I just keep blocking their accounts, because, like, I don't fucking care about them. But yeah, apparently they came back again, because they keep making alt accounts. And apparently they've been harassing someone in my Discord, I think that my livestream chat too, but I think primarily my SCP Discord, which made him leave, which is very sad. Yeah, we need to find a better way to deal with this person because they keep making new channels and harassing our people to the point where they're leaving. Well, there's just the one guy, but like still. Yeah. Yeah, it's very sad. It's very deranged too. It's very concerning. I guess this is our yap session. Who's the handsome man in the thumbnail? There was no handsome man in the thumbnail, so I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Yeah, but anyways, for those of you who don't know, normally on these lives anyways, we take about 30 minutes at the beginning of stream to just talk about anything before we get into, like, SCP stuff in specific. Or we do what the stream was for. Like, if it's like for my story, then we take 30 minutes before we read my story, whatever. And I call it, like, yapping session, like beginning or end of stream yapping session, so, buckle up, guys. I guess this is our yapping session today, some very unexpected drama. Yeah, I definitely should, I wish I would have saw this before stream, but I was kind of in a tizzy, I guess, trying to get ready to stream, because I was kind of a disaster and I kept forgetting everything. I mean, I lost my bow, I lost my lip gloss, whatever. But yeah, I was active in Discord today, very active, but obviously not when that was going down, so yikes. What do we do, guys? We literally spammed you everywhere. I was not even on my phone, I'm sorry. Like, I had music playing, but that was on Samsung Music. I was not on any, like, social media. Thank you guys for trying to get my attention, but I'm sorry. I was in kind of scrambling in a rush. In here? What is this? Quarter of an hour now, starting to tweak out. Oh. Okay, what is this? Let's... To summarize, Soundwave left the community due to the severe backlash. That fucking sucks. I really like Soundwave. Like, I didn't get to, like, see him often, but, like, I really like Soundwave. That's such a shame. So what actually happened? I'll turn on my Discord notifications on my tablet, not on my phone, or else I know I'll get, like, spammed while I'm on live, because I'll forget to turn it on and off, whatever, but I'll turn it on my tablet, don't worry, after today. Yeah, apparently Soundwave left. Soundwave left our Discord because this fucking person was attacking them and saying things about them and spamming them and, like, creating alt accounts to harass them. This has been going on for, like, months now. Like, we keep reporting this person, and, like, I don't know if YouTube fucking knows how to permaban or not. I don't even know if they can. But yeah, they, like... It's absolutely insane. This has been going on for months. Like, I think months by now. Yeah, let's say goodbye to Soundwave. Yeah, Soundwave, I'm not gonna, like, pressure him to come back to the community. Like, honestly, with what's going on, like, I completely understand them leaving. It's very unfortunate. But I understand needing to, like, you know, kind of protect yourself and keep yourself from whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, some people can be cruel to awesome people. Like, genuinely, like, don't get me wrong, like, I barely knew Soundwave, but, like, whenever I'd see him in, like, the Discord or, like, my chat, he was always, like, a great guy. Like, from what I know, like, I legitimately don't know what this person's problem could be. You know what I mean? Also, Timber, adorable profile picture. That is so cute. Fudge! Actually, no, I'm just gonna say it. Fuck. Okay, wishing all the best to Soundwave. Yeah, me too. I seriously hope nothing happens. Okay, which Discords were they? Like, I'm assuming they were in the SCP one. What's their account? Let's go on the mod thing. Wait, where'd that chat go? I don't know, man. Discord is such a fucking... If you don't join our... What? Wait. Wait. I didn't know there was a call. Okay, let me pause the music then. Let me find the call. Oh, it's right here. Join voice. Okay, let me turn up my volume. Yeah, okay. Hello, guys.
Hey there.
Which account is it?
So it's not on Discord. It happened on YouTube.
Okay.
And I sent links and things further up in the mod call, but I also sent pretty much anything that could happen, that pretty much happened in order in the mod only chat on here.
Mod only chat. Would that be for the SCP Foundation? Or for, like, the Violet's Den?
Violet's Den.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you.
I added.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is, like... Yeah, this is getting harmful, and, like, the fact that they keep creating alt accounts, like, it's getting really concerning. Because, like, I don't know, for me, I can just... like, I don't know, keep blocking them and not give a fuck, but, like, it's not... Like, you know, like what they're saying is kind of serious, to be honest, at this point. Like, what are they? Okay, there's a bunch of screenshots here. By the way, since I'm hard.
Yeah. So one of those screenshots was from the specific one that was targeting Soundwave. The other one was my response to Sandra's page, and then from there was Soundwave's message, and then what I replied to, which was on my latest post on for Blue Mund.
Yeah, I'm just skimming over things. This is like this is sad. Like, this is just fucking sad.
And they also have sent several voice notes on on the post where I had actually pretty much responded back, telling them to fuck off, practically. And they once again went to targeting everything that was off topic and on topic, as per their usual.
Okay. I think I'm gonna need to get, like, in contact with, like, YouTube's support, like, not just reporting it. Like, I'm gonna actually need to just, like, chat with a support member about this, and, like, honestly, at this point, like, I'm considering, like, some kind of, like, legal action or something. Like, I honestly don't even know if I can afford that kind of thing right now, but, like, this is genuinely just, I mean, like, this isn't just harassing me, this is harassing, like, other people, more than me, actually. This is, like,
yeah, so
like, just spamming other people's pages now.
I had told them that I threatened to sue for defamation, which means just about any person because of the caliber of things they've said and the screenshots that I have from other things they've said, just about anyone that they've targeted can sue for defamation. I know most people that they did target cannot, due to the fact that most of them are underage, which is already fucking concerning.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so if we had one or two people to make a case, it could go somewhere.
Yeah, you could definitely report it for harassment. Like, multiple cases can be made for that. Defamation, at least in my case, I'm not sure, because number one, that's really hard to prove in court, and number two, to my knowledge, because I just block them, honestly, and just delete everything, so I really don't, like, after the initial event, I really don't look at what they read, but, like, from the majority of it I got was, like, they said, like, they hate me because, like, I'm a furry, and I'm queer, and, like, they're religious, so that's, like, bad or something. Which, like, it's bad what they're saying, obviously, it's very hateful, but I don't think that's, like, I think it's too opinionated to, classify as defamation, at least in my case. So...
Well, there are several things in which they have said in their recent posts on their latest channel, where they have tried to make claims which, just from how they are worded, they try to sway public opinion on that person to make them seem in bad light despite their situation not being the case, which is the bare minimum legal definition of defamation. Therefore, legal action is applicable there on Soundwave's account, my account, Soptist's account, and at least one other, I believe.
I think...
Which I do sell screenshots.
I think it would be easier to get him for slander then, especially since we, like, have evidence now that it is, like, affecting, like, other people, and, like, it's affecting, like, my image and my career, like, unfairly. Like, literally one of my, like, good members have just like completely left my community now because of this person harassing them so much. They're they're obviously causing a lot of drama, and I really like staying away from that kind of thing, especially on like my main like channels, you know what I mean? So like, yeah, we definitely have proof that it's affecting people and like my livelihood. So I do think that would fall under slander. Definitely.
Slander, possibly emotional abuse, and in some parts of it there is bits of defamation. So
yeah.
Any three of the ones would work.
Yeah. I don't
go with emotional abuse to add on to it, because that will make the case more severe for them.
I do believe you. Yeah, you can sue for emotional damage. I'm pretty sure, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, if I need to, I'll look into those options. Because right now I'm not really in a financial state to be, I'm kind of broke as is, and I've got like my sister's birthday and things coming up. So like, I'll see. Like, it's definitely not my first option, but it might be the best if this doesn't fucking sort itself out. But I definitely will, like, right after this stream, I'm just gonna, like, I'm gonna need, like, a compilation of all of, like, the screenshots, all of their accounts, like, everything, and I'm gonna compile it into an album, and I'm just gonna get in contact with YouTube support and be like, you need to, like, do something about this, because this is getting to a point, right?
Yeah, I have screenshots from their first account with all of their first row of a bunch of hateful messages to various people.
Yeah.
And then on their current channel, they also have a lot of dangerous things posted. False medical information and things, which is also incredibly dangerous, which should also be cataloged for it as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
make a poster
definitely have a lot that we will need to catalog and send, but
yeah, and you know what, Frumpy recommended me to make a poster video on it. I'm gonna be making a post. Yeah, just kind of encouraging people to just report this person and just maybe try to contact YouTube support about it as well, because this is like this is genuinely fucking insane. Like, we've honestly, like, we didn't do anything wrong. Like, we literally, other than being supposed furries and being queer, we've literally done nothing wrong. And that's not the things that we did do. So what? Like, they're not wrong. And like, we've done everything. Like, we've genuinely handled this situation the best way that we could, just like blocking them and ignoring them and just reporting them. Like, we've genuinely just tried to handle this as maturely and as quietly as possible, but they keep making alt accounts and they're literally harassing anyone that's like even like associated with me or like you guys. Like, it's getting really serious. It's getting really serious.
I also did try on a few different occasions to talk them out of being such a douchebag, from telling them at what specific points they're wrong, and even giving them religious reasons why what they're specifically doing goes against what they're trying to preach, which already should be good enough reasons to disengage, but they continued to push regardless. So we also tried to give them a diplomatic talk, and we also tried ignoring, we also tried blocking and trying to squash it the best we could. We've exhausted pretty much every option aside from engaging YouTube itself and then legal action.
I'm gonna make an like a photo album with all the screenshots, all of their accounts, with like what they're saying. I think it's important for me to get like the one with like medical misinformation and things like that, like the dangerous things that they've been saying especially. Oh, Koyoma, you also have proof? Yeah, the fact that so many people have like different fucking evidence, like, that's just so sad to me. Like, I know I'm like not like responsible or whatever, but like, I'm genuinely so sorry to like anyone that this person has just been harassing relentlessly. And like, even if you block them and ignore them, they create alt accounts just to fucking do the same thing. It's so disgusting to me that this has been, like, allowed to happen so long, because so many people have fucking reported this already, and I know that with social media platforms, they know if an account is your alt account. They know if an account, because, like, same IP, same email, same phone number, whatever, like, they keep all of your data. They know which accounts fall under your identity. Like, so much has been reported on this one identity from so many accounts. Like, it's so clear that so many people are being just relentlessly harassed right now for literally fucking no reason. I'm so disgusted that, like, nothing has been done about this. Like, not, like, an IP ban, or, like, I don't know, like, restricted access to commenting, even, or, like, posting. Like, I'm baffled. So this is obviously I'm gonna need to bring this, like, directly to YouTube's attention and just put it in their fucking face, because apparently that's what it's gonna take at this point.
Yeah, there has been a few posts of theirs which either gotten taken down or were deleted. I'm not sure which one, but they were some of the ones that were mostly beating her at any point. Well, beating them at any point they tried to make. So, for the most part, the ones that are the worst have been taken down. So either they got hit or they tried to cover their own asses. But we still have screenshots of everything they've said at any point regarding harassing anyone.
Yeah.
So, yeah. This has just gotten so far to a point where, like, they've already harassed almost every viewer here, targeted my family, and then they even targeted people close to you and to me, and now they're even proceeding to target the most mentally vulnerable person within your entire channel and proceeded to get them to leave YouTube. And from the wording of their specific comment they posted, honestly, I don't know if it's leading to self-harm, just from how they worded everything. So I'm scared for Starscream. I forgot their username.
Oh, Soundwave, but I mean, it's, yeah, I understood. Yeah, I'll have to, I don't know, maybe see if I can do anything about that. I mean, I'll have to sort that out after stream, probably. I really do hope the best for them too. That's, to be honest, kind of scary. I really hope that he's well now, and, like, again, I don't really, like, blame him for, like, leaving. I think it's, like, maybe a safe decision, and I hope he'll be okay. But yeah, maybe I could just, like, reach, I think he's over 18, or, like, I don't know, maybe I could just put something, like, in a public chat just to kind of tell him that he didn't do anything wrong. Like, legitimately, none of us did anything wrong in this scenario. Like literally, this person is just, like, so unjustified. Like, I really, like, normally, when you get into, like quarrels with people, you can kind of see points where you're like, oh, well, okay, that's fair enough, right? Like, I understand that, but, like, this is the one scenario where I'm like, what the fuck did any of us do? Like, genuinely, just what did any of us do?
Even the points that they usually attempt to bash people on, they're just as hypocritical on it as anything else they've said. Because, while sure, religiously, they are correct about a few things, mostly the gay thing. However, the other ones they've tried to make points on, furries, listening to music or having certain thumbnails on them, really? None of that is mentioned in the thing that they're trying to use against it. So their points in trying to bash people over things that are completely misinformation and entirely stupid just pisses me off so much.
Yeah, that's gotta be frustrating for you as part of that religion.
I've told them several times on several posts and at different points that they are severely incorrect on all the points they're attempting to make. And they're just as hypocritical for saying the things that they do, because just as much as it says don't be sinful, it also says treat others how you want to be treated, and do not bully people even if you do not agree with them, which they are entirely going against.
Yeah. And Frumpy made a good point before. I don't want anyone to go, if you know who I'm talking about, obviously I don't want to give their name because that just gives them more relevancy, which honestly I feel like 90% of what they do is because they want a reaction and they want to engage with people and fight with people, and that's not I don't want to stir up drama. If you do know who they are though, don't go and start something with them. Don't go out of your way to interact with them. I know they create alt accounts, I know it's tiring and frustrating, but you really just have to keep blocking them and deleting their comments and just not engaging and not just keep ignoring them, basically. I know it's difficult, and I know you're gonna want to get roped into things and be well, actually, I know, trust me, it's tempting, but this person has been doing it for months. They will not listen to reason. They will not leave anyone alone. They're literally they're just fighting to fight. They're just doing this for a reaction. Do not engage with them. It also kind of makes us look worse, we're being aggressors back, or that we're not handling things as maturely as possible. So, just for that sake, I dropped my lip gloss, but I don't care. Just ignore them. Honestly, it will do nothing but put you in a piss poor mood, and they're not going to change their minds anyways. This is just who they are, I guess. Yeah, hold them accountable, but don't harass them.
Long enough for us to take action and try to interact with YouTube to get them taken down. And just ignore them until we can get it handled, because as she did, anything that y'all do say that is sounds mean will affect how our community looks, which will make us look like the bad guys, which will just give them more ammo to attack back, or to counter the claims that we are attempting to make. So just please ignore until we can handle this. We are trying our damnedest.
Yeah, we're gonna do this stream and whatever, but afterwards it's time to get serious about this, because I'm kind of in a corner here. I really don't know what else to do. This needs to get sorted. I know I can get in direct contact with a support member through YouTube Studio. I don't know if it's possible if you're not a content creator. I don't know how easy it would be to get in contact with a human support member, but if you guys can, if you guys want to, just to kind of bring attention to this, because this has gone on long enough the day that it started, and it's been months from then. This something needs to be done, I don't know, man. They've been going on for so long. Oh my god. Yeah, but just for now, just don't interact. It's gonna probably take me a little while to get the album with all of the accounts and all of the things that they've been saying, and all the harmful things and the harassment and the alts and things like that. Probably gonna take me a while to gather that and get into contact support with YouTube. And it's probably gonna take me a while to make the whole post on it, because I don't even know where to start. I really don't like getting involved with drama publicly, because I understand that I'm a 90k channel, you know. Yeah.
Soundwave's in the live chat.
Oh my gosh, okay, that's kind of a relief. Soundwave, I am genuinely so fucking sorry for everything that's been happening to you. I really hope that you have them blocked now and ignored, and you continue to do that if they make alt accounts. I am genuinely so sorry about what you've been dealing with. You are not in the wrong for any of it. This individual that is harassing you has been doing this to me and, like, basically everyone else for months now. You literally did not do a single thing wrong. Like, you know, you're absolutely fine in this situation. Like, I'm so sorry.
Nothing that they said to you at any point in any of your conversation was correct whatsoever. They were entirely stupid, misguided, and nothing of that is biblically or religiously accurate in any way, way or form. So you do not even think about them anymore. They are just being an idiot.
Yeah, I honestly, I would never say this to attack someone. I genuinely believe that this individual has something, like, very, very wrong with them that they genuinely need, like, professional help for. So yeah, I don't know how to... Oh, you said you deleted everything? Okay, that's good. I don't know how to block and I can't figure it out. So let me just... Because I'm not good with, like, saying words unless I'm doing it, if that makes sense. Okay, let's say they made a comment. So you're gonna go into their comments. You're gonna click on the 3 dot button that's, like, by their comment. Okay, then you can click hide from channel. This just means that, like, anything that they comment or put on your channel is just not gonna show. But if you want to block them, go into their channel. Like, click on their profile pic, click on it again, you'll be brought into their channel. Once you're on their channel page, you should see 3 dots in the corner of the screen. Click on that. And you should see here, I'm not gonna click it, hide user from my channel. Yeah, that's another way to do it. I thought there was, like, a block button, but I'm pretty sure hide user from my channel is the same thing as blocking. I think, like, they'll still be able to see your channel, but they can't comment or, like, interact with it at all. Like, anything that they comment, just, like, once it's sent, it'll basically just go nowhere. Like, no one will be able to see it. Like, it basically just gets deleted. So yeah, that's how. Obviously, I've seen that they make alt accounts as well. If they do that, just rinse and repeat. Like, just don't interact with them. Genuinely, nothing that they're saying about any of us has any, like, credibility. Like, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, we're all very sorry. And yeah, obviously I did hear that you, like left the community or, like, our Discord or something. I just wanted to say that is completely, like, I agree that, like, that's, like, I agree with your decision. Like, it's very sad. Like, genuinely very sad, but, like, you honestly need to prioritize, like, your safety and your well-being, and, you know, I'm kind of worried, so, like, honestly, do whatever keeps you safe. And, you know, like, just, you know, I respect the decision. I completely understand it. You know, but it's still very unfortunate. Like, I'm so sorry that you even felt the need to do that. But yeah. It just sucks.
Okay, so, this is a tad bit religious, but,
oh, you're okay.
I do need to say it for the people that were affected for this specific reason. So do mind that.
Yeah.
Biblically speaking, it speaks about being creative and letting your imagination run wild. Make what you want to make. So, just because it is seen in one way by one person does not mean the intent behind it is the way they're trying to say it. So if it does not have lustful intent, it is not lustful. If it's not wrathful, then it is not wrathful, and so on. So continue making as you make, and do not worry about whatever the hell they're trying to spew. You are not in the wrong. You will never be in the wrong in that case. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, actually, that's very true. That's very true. That's a good thing to say. Yeah, no, multiple people, well, you and multiple people in the chat are saying they're not even following their own religion's rules. So they're just like completely, and again, I'm not saying this to like demonize anything, but like they are really really mentally off the rails, and like I really do hope that they'll get help eventually. I really feel like that's what they need. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I say I don't know just because I have too much to say. Holy shit, but yeah, I am extremely sorry for everyone.
Because, like, sometimes I have too much to say, so I don't know what to say first. So I just say I don't know because, like, personally, I don't know what to say first or how to even express what I need to say at that point. Especially in this scenario, like, there is so much to say that I don't know what to say because I have to be wary about how I word things because I can't just say things randomly because, religiously speaking, if I use the Bible out of context, that is one of the worst things you can do. Not that that's really important in this situation, but like it is still something to be wary about in these cases.
Yeah. Yeah, Sanwa, don't she's been doing this to literally all of us for zero reason. I think you're a really great guy. I think you're super cool, and like literally every time that I've ever seen you in like the Discord or my chat, you've literally been nothing but like a really pleasant guy. So, yeah, don't trust her, but yeah, so that's what I'll have to do then. I will contact YouTube support and see what can be done. I'm sure there has to be some kind of like ban, like IP ban or something that they can enforce, because honestly, like I know it's like kind of harsh or whatever to like IP ban someone on YouTube. I've never even heard of that happening to anyone. Like, I've heard of channels getting strikes and demonetizations and stuff, but I've never heard anyone never be able to, like, comment anything on anyone's channel anymore. But, like, it's to that point where, like, that's what needs to happen. And I'm sure they can do that. I've just never heard of it because I've never met anyone like, I've never even heard of anyone like this individual like in my life. They really I cannot emphasize how much they need help and to not be on YouTube. But yeah, get Law by Mike's attention. I don't know if Law by Mike would I don't know. Maybe,
I mean,
if I get desperate.
Definitely getting a lawyer to look over the case and see if we actually have something to stand on. That would probably be solid, but they are fucking expensive as hell, so that will have to be for later.
They're expensive, and court cases, honestly, they can take ages. Like, if I decide to go legal with things, like, I wouldn't be surprised if it takes, like, a year or two before anything's settled. So, like, yeah, it's definitely tricky. So I'm kind of hoping that YouTube support will do something about this, because it's just gotten to a point where, like, I really don't know what else I can do. I mean, we've all kind of handled this the best that we could, and it's still going on. So, you know, it gets to a point where you kind of have to just put the hammer down, if that makes sense. And yeah, it's not pretty, but that's kind of what needs to happen sometimes. But yeah, definitely though, I'm gonna contact YouTube support about this. If you guys are able to, like, if you guys have been harassed and you want to, you guys could also try to get in contact with, like, a human moderator. I don't know if it's possible for you guys, but I know that it is for me through YouTube Studio, so that's definitely what I'll be doing tonight.
One other thing. If they do message you in any sort of way, do not respond.
Yes.
Take a screenshot and send it to the Discord, or or post it on one of your posts, and at either me, Hawk, or Violet, we will add it to the collection of evidence.
Yeah.
And Yeah, so just do that and do not respond whatsoever.
Yeah, do not engage. They've been, like, people have tried to reason with them. I've kind of been more on the side of just, like, blocking and ignoring, but, like, it's totally fine if you want to, like, engage or, like, try to, like, at first, I mean, try to, like, reason with them, because, like, obviously they do seem like they have a lot of issues, and, like, maybe they could be talked out of it, but, like...
Apparently my mom is saying, we can send a cease and desist notice, it's cheap.
Yes.
She's not wrong.
Yes, we could do that. I think that we would need their ID in order to do, like, their personal information, which I'm not really sure we can get through YouTube, but I'm pretty sure if you made, like, a legal, like claim against someone, like, they would have to give, like, their information or whatever, like, the law, the lawyers, whatever, they'd have to find it, so they'd have to, like, YouTube would have to give that to us.
Okay.
I think that's how it works.
I think I will look down that rabbit hole with Mom after stream. We will look through anything that we can to see how we can still get them the cease and desist order without needing to do anything extra. So we'll do that. You focus on collecting the evidence and getting a case ready in case we do need to go forward.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And, like, especially if this individual is, like, young, I genuinely feel like they should not be allowed to, like, do this in the first place, because, like, I can't help but feel like there's something really, like, almost, like, dangerous about, like, attacking so many different people relentlessly on the internet, because, like, we're all handling this, like, super maturely, and, like, we're trying to do the right thing here, but, like, when it comes to the internet, like, not everyone is gonna react that way, and, like, if she keeps doing this to other people, like, it's gonna get to a point.
They're also lucky that none of us are technically inclined, because there are some people out there who, if you even say the slightest word, they will track your IP address, dox you to hell and back, and entirely ruin your life. They've done it for less, so saying something of this sort could get you really fucked up. So
yeah, it's just dangerous.
Not to.
Yeah. Yeah, and especially if, like, I don't know, like, say they make so many alt accounts, if they're using the same usernames as, like they use on other platforms, it is so easy to, like, search, like, that username and find them on other platforms where there could be, like, way more personal information. It's just fucking dangerous. Like, it's so... Like, I don't want to say, like, I don't want to give, like, fucking tutorials, but it is so easy to find out so much about a person just by the littlest things that you share online. Like, it's actually really scary.
Yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of actually showing my face or anything on anywhere that I can.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, you're valid for that.
Yeah, and the minimal things that I do ever send or say, I don't give much of my personal information publicly. Only people or places I have is DMs or with people in private where it can't be accessed. So, yeah, definitely don't share it very publicly. And can y'all stop talking about spawnism? We are not getting into that shit.
Yeah, I keep seeing things like that. I'm not gonna give that any attention. I mean, that trend kind of, like, died. I mean, it wasn't just a trend, it was, like, a dangerous cult, but, like, that kind of died a while ago. I'm not gonna, like, resurrect the relevancy of that. Obviously, I'm against it, but I don't feel like there's any need to bring that up. Like, we all know it's bad, the trend's dead. I'm not gonna dig it out of the grave. But you're okay. You guys are okay. But yeah. Okay. Yeesh. Fucking, this is a terrible situation. I'm glad, though, Soundwave, that you're not gonna listen to them anymore, because, oh my god. Yeah, there is completely on them. Like, you literally did nothing wrong. You are such a nice guy, and, like, I hope that you're, like, doing better now. And just, like, know that everything is completely your choice, and, like, I'll support, like, no matter what you choose to do. But yeah, okay, yeah, this, oh, it sucks so much. I really don't like bringing, like, drama and things to my main channel, because, like, I, like, I don't know, I kind of have to be aware that, like, I do have, like, influence with, like, the amount of, like, subscribers that I have, and, like, the fact that, like, especially on the other channel, like, a lot of my viewers are, like, very young, so I really, really just, like, if I have, like, a quarrel with someone or something like that, it stays behind, like, closed doors, and, like, because, like, Sandra is, I guess I just said their name. It's not, I don't know if it's their real name. That was their original username that they used. Whatever, don't harass them.
It's not even their current one, so it'll be
Yeah,
fine if you just say Sand.
I completely lost my train of thought anyway. I forgot what I was even talking about. My bad game.
Well, Party Bird wants you to add them to the list.
Yeah,
And
okay.
also your gang to get to stories now.
Okay, yeah. You know what? Good idea. Thank you guys all so much for bringing this to my attention. Yeah. Sorry I didn't see that. I was genuinely, like, I was listening to, like, Britney Spears and shit, trying to get ready in time. I wasn't looking at my phone or anything, but definitely, I'm gonna turn notifications on Discord. I'm actually just gonna make, like, a to-do list right now after the stream, because I know how I am. Okay, to-do list. First thing I'm gonna do, turn on Discord notifs. Yes. Then gather.
Come on, add it to the list, and you still need to pin the rules.
Oh shoot, yeah, will do. We are all over the place today, guys. Okay.
Yeah,
gather.
Let's turn this into one of the co-host streams since we're already at it.
Yeah. Contact support. Make post. I do think for the post, because, like, again, oh yeah, that's what I meant, like, that's what I was trying to say before, like, I really don't want to start, like, hate campaigns against people, especially if they're, like, young and, like, they can genuinely change. I really don't like putting anyone on a spotlight or, like, blasting them just because, like, we have, like, personal whatever. So, like, I really don't want to do this. I have not wanted to do this for a while, but, like, it's getting to a point, and, like, all of you guys are getting affected, and it's kind of not fair. And, like, Soundwave literally, like, kind of sounds like he had, like, no idea what's going on. I think he said before in a chat, like, he hasn't interacted with the community much over the past months, and then all of a sudden he's being, like, harassed and targeted for no reason. So I do think that it's important at this point to make my viewers aware, just so if they get, like, relentlessly harassed and attacked for no reason, they know that it's not because of something they did, it's genuinely because that individual needs help and they're very mentally off the rails. Like, it's actually getting important. So yeah, I am gonna make this post, but yeah, okay, so
well, the moment that they started targeting people outside of you and the mods, it no longer was personal. So, last thing, warning people to avoid this person, it's not a bad thing. In fact, it's the thing that should be done, because it's escalated to a point where it's not targeting one person.
Yeah.
And people need to know about it to be able to avoid it. So, it is a thing that needs to be done, as it's no longer just affecting you.
Yeah.
It's affecting everyone in general.
Can't be behind closed doors if one person keeps kicking down the door and attacking everyone on the other side. So, yeah, this post is definitely gonna need to be made. So, yeah.
No, a chihuahua. Yeah, they're just acting like a fucking chihuahua right now.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah.
Sandra the Chihuahua. Yep, that's what we're calling him now.
As a Chihuahua owner, yeah, unfortunately.
We used to have one named Yoda.
Oh, Oh, that's so cute. I wish Bear was here right now, but I think he's upstairs, probably about to bark at something. But yeah, anyways. Okay, so I made that to-do list. I'm gonna do that as soon as I get off stream. But yeah, just for now, ignore, block, delete their comments, just they don't exist. And if they make an alt account, rinse and repeat, guys.
Screenshot, then delete.
Oh yeah, screenshot then delete. Yes, especially if they're saying something harmful or hateful. I don't know, bonus points if you've already asked them to stop and leave them alone, because I think that's like hard proof of harassment. I think actually that's what if you want to report something for harassment, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to say, stop, leave me alone, very clearly, and then if they don't, I think at least like 2 or 3 times, then that's like actual hard evidence of harassment. But yeah, let me pin the rules.
Well, that's been done more than one time.
Oh shoot, I think, did I mute
clear harassment.
Oh, there we go.
But also, you just want to turn this into a co-host stream at this point, since we're already at it?
You know what? I think so. I mean, I'm, the other option is just playing Zelda music, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm more interesting than music.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. But yeah, guys, okay, we are gonna be moving on for now, but yeah, just, again, I got that to-do list that I'm gonna do. This is gonna be taken care of to the best of my ability, but for now, block, ignore, pretend they do not exist, because, like, reactions are honestly what they thrive off of, and if you get too heated, or you say the wrong thing, that just makes us look bad. So, Anyways. Yeah. Okay. Pin the rules. Okay, now we're gonna get into, like, the normal SCP part of the stream. We're gonna be moving on for now, but that's definitely gonna have my full attention at the... Well, not at the end of stream, but, like, when I'm done the stream. Now it's time to make the list for today. I think Party Birds said they wanted to be on the list. I don't know if anyone else is on the list today. I think... Unless... Wait, Quartz is here.
Maki sent a bunch of the evidence into the safety note chat, if anyone wants to read them.
Okay. Yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah, and then I'll forward the ones that I have for later.
Yeah, thank you. I'll have to, like, compile that properly. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, holy shit.
And I actually finished coloring 2 of the artworks that I worked on, which I sent to one, and I'm sending the other one now. The one that I did for Hawk, I already showed her it, and I had colored it in if you want to show the chat. If that's okay with you, Hawk.
No way, this is Pete! Oh, no way! Oh, both of them are sick as fuck.
Alright, Hawk said you can show them.
Alright, well, here's the first one. Holy shit, guys, look what Epsilon drew. Fucking incredible. Is my... Oh, it's not even plugged in. Y'all. Look how sick this is. This is really cool. Then we got another one, too. Right here. Bit of a lighter design. This is sick. This is sick. I really like the yellow detailing. It's beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Yeah, holy...
And I changed my profile on YouTube and Discord both to the Black Knight one.
Oh! That's what I noticed it was, like, changed, but, like, obviously my mind was on other things, but, oh my god! That looks so... With your, like, profile, like, I don't know what it's called, like, the lights moving around your profile, that looks so cool. That genuinely looks sick.
It looks like the knight is using magic or something.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's very cool. Did anyone else want to be... Oh, Quartz wants to be on the list. Yay! We're finally getting to read more FICF. I'm getting that right? Yeah. Quartz, I'll add you second. And then if anybody else wants to add theirs, if they have something. Oh! Kamari, hello. You asked to be second? Okay. Okay, then I'll move you that. Okay, Kamari's second and Quartz is third. Okay. There. So the list that we got is Party Bird, Kamari, and Quartz. Very exciting. Nice.
I didn't finish I didn't finish the second chapter of Blue Month yet. Still being worked on. Maybe later in the stream I might be able to show it, but can't guarantee.
Alrighty. Take your time. But yeah. I asked to be on the list before Quartz. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I got it now, though. Can I be added? Oh, yes. Yes, Fox. I think you're new to be added on the list. Just to let you know, because sometimes this happens a lot on the second, or the other channel. Sometimes people ask to be on the list, because they don't know what the list is, but they want a spot on it, just so... Oh, you're not new? No, I mean, like, you're new to the list, right? I don't think you've ever been on the list. You've been in our chat. I don't think you've ever been on the list. Oh, wait, but if you've been here often, then you know what the list is for. Oh, okay, well, in that case, I'm not going to explain what the list is, then. You're new to the list? Okay, yeah. You know, it's for, like, SCP stuff. Like, if you wrote, like, an SCP or, like, something SCP related, then I'll check it out. You know the list? Okay, good. Awesome. Incredible. I'm super excited to see what you have. We have, actually, for, like, SCP stream on this channel, we have a pretty good list today. And I know there's a lot that I have to catch up on with the FICF, so that's fun too. But yeah. Damn, I have to miss the stream. Aw, Zium. Who are you? Your name says definitely Frumpy, so I know you're someone else. Moosey. There you are. Alright. Friends want to play Cookie Run Kingdom. Enjoy that, Moosey. Goodbye. See you. My brother punched me earlier by accident and my nose was bleeding. Oh my god, Kamari, I'm sorry to hear that. Ouch, that sounds painful, actually. God, I know that, like, noses are sensitive, but I feel like mine's, like, really sensitive. Because, like, even thinking of getting punched in the nose or something makes my nose hurt.
You just saying something about getting punched in the nose made my nose feel weird, so please be quiet.
Yeah, we're either both really sensitive, or that's just, like, kind of normal, I guess. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I fucking hate it when things push up against my nose too hard.
What's the worst?
Like on the softer end of it, it really messes with me, and I don't know why.
For me, it's like the bridge, like right here, like, ugh. It gives the same vibes as, like, you know, like hitting your shin on something, how much that hurts.
Oh yeah.
I think it's just because it's so like, there's no meat, it's just fucking bone and shit. Bone and cartilage and whatever. It's so exposed. Yeah. Who's talking in reverse? No one's talking in reverse. Party Birdie says, what the fuck, you're talking in reverse again? What do you mean again?
Hawk, I get the joke you made in your profile, and I find it fucking hilarious.
Wait, Absolute Spectacle Hawk. Oh! I like the profile pic.
Yeah, that's the night I made for her, but also, when I sent her the image, I said, I'll go grab the exact words I said, because it was pretty funny.
You're so me for that.
I said absolute spectacle instead of cinema.
I love that meme. Some mythos for books I've never You had a 10th of that skill? I've seen your artwork, Hawk. I think your art is really nice, actually. I like your style. I remember your drawing of a girl. Very pretty. Oh, Frumpy, you're in the Discord. That's exciting. Welcome.
Oh yeah.
Welcome.
I saw that a bit ago when we were still talking, so I didn't bring it up then. But yeah, Frumpy jumped into the server.
Damn. Okay, nice. Welcome, and I hope it's awesome for you, Frumpy. Oh, wait. Quartz says, hey, if you want to hit the FICF FNAF game, by the way, if you guys don't know what that means, okay, basically, I feel like I explain this every stream, but, like, some people could be new, okay? So the FICF is basically Quartz's, like, version of the SCP Foundation. It's based off of the SCP Foundation, a lot of the ways that it, like, functions, and a lot of, like, the objects, which are, like, kind of parallel to, like, SCPs, are based off of, like, SCPs and things like that. It's really good. I really like it. But Quartz is considering doing a, like, FNAF-based game based off of the FICF. So, yeah, let me read the rest of the chat now. If you want to see the FICF FNAF game, we have to hit the goal of 20 fan creations for the FICF. Oh, exciting! Okay, great way to promote things. Fan creations include things like fan-made objects, fan art, characters, etc., but don't feel forced. That's very kind. Well, I want to make at least one object myself.
About the FICF, is there any limitations to what sort of creatures can be added to the listings? Or is it just about anything similar to the SCP Foundation?
You have something creative in mind.
I do, but I need to know that answer before I do it.
Wait, Frumpy says Kaitis just said some... Oh, Vio fan art into the... Wait, what? Vio fan art into the something channel. Hold on, let me... Into the what channel? I don't know my own channels, guys. Where was Frumpy's chat? Was that even Frumpy or was that Moose? Yeah, it's Frumpy. La 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 la. Into the art channel. La 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 li 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 li. Li 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 art room. Li 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 li. God, such glorious, glorious artwork here. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. I'm going to react to that with Bellow smiling. Yes. There we go. That's extremely cute. We're at 1 out of 20. Thanks, Party Bird. Ooh, Party Bird! Party Bird has an object now? Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what that is. Ooh, what should mine be? I love the fact that, like, it's kind of, like, based off of the SCP Foundation. Like, an SCP can kind of be anything.
What is spray mode? I don't know what that is.
I think, well, I don't want to speak for Quartzoid. Like, Quartzoid, I'm just saying this while Quartzoid gives you, like, the real answer. I think it's, like, a substance or something that makes things anomalous. It was, like, a nuclear energy, but, like, it went wrong or something. But yeah, Quartz can put it in better words.
So it's pretty much like the, GRE goo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that made the
oh turtles. Yeah! There's no limitations to objects. Oh, okay, yeah, so it's basically like an SCP. It can just be anything. There's a Coke SCP. There's a lot of wild things that are SCPs. I don't even want to say unfortunately, because some of them are really funny. But yeah, some people get really creative with what they choose to make into an SCP. Some people choose really interesting substances and objects, and even regular items and objects that do extremely strange things.
Like a coin that when you flip it, it decides if you're going to die or have good luck for the next 24 hours.
That is so not worth, unless you get like $1 million, which that's not even worth it to me.
Well, it's the one I wrote. Whoever you flip the coins while thinking of will get that hope or good luck. So.
I was gonna say, I was trying to figure out, like, are you talking about your SCP, or do you mean, like, that SCP that you wrote was based off of an official one?
You read it last week.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, is that your SCP, or is that, like, another one that you based your SCP off of? I understand now. Yeah. I got a theory, Violet? About what? I want to hear it. What's your theory, Bello? Frumpy, you're working on a short Bello animatic? I've been wanting to do that for so long. But I never get around to it. So I'm very excited to see yours. But yeah. I also want to hear Bello's theory. I'm curious if it's about, like... Oh, hold on. Theory. Everyone is an SCP here. I'm not. But the reason why we don't have powers is because we don't know how our body works just yet. No. No. Pretty sure that's no. I'm pretty sure out of the estimated 12 billion people in the world, someone would have figured out how to use their abilities by now if we were all SCPs. Also, the SCP Foundation isn't real, so... But, you know, it's an interesting theory.
Hey, Quartzoid. So, from what you're saying, if that liquid gets applied to anything, it becomes anomalous, right? So, does that mean that if it gets poured on a full set of armor, that whole armor would be the anomaly, or individual pieces would be different anomalies collectively?
Yeah. Wait, what are we doing? Oh. Okay, yeah, Court. That's very interesting to know, but let's try to keep things a little more appropriate. I know this is the second channel where things are a little more mature, but we still, you know, let's keep things appropriate at least a little bit. That's interesting, though. I didn't know about that one. I'm not surprised that I don't know about that one,
but also would not be fun to be stuck in.
Unless I don't know. Anyways.
I think after the 5th day of not being able to finish, I think they might figure it out.
God. Individual pieces become different anomalies. However, if they're in a radius of 2 centimeters of each other, they will retain the same anomalous properties. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, well, seeing as armor is usually put together because they'd be in proximity of each other, I think they'd all have the same thing, unless it was broken apart. But in the case I was thinking about them all being together when it happened, so... Huh?
Y'all, there's a needle SCP? I'm not surprised there's a needle SCP. What does it do? I feel like I might have heard of this one. What does the needle SCP do?
Yes, Sahara. I am Epsilon, I am the mod, I am co-hosting the stream with Violet today. Hello there.
Yes, that is true. Yeah, I want to know what the I wouldn't be surprised if there were, like, multiple needle SCPs. I don't know. There's, like, 8,000 SCPs at this point. Or maybe 9,000? I actually don't know where we're at. I think we're still at 8,000. How many SCPs are there? 2026. Over 10,000. No, wait. no, I'm not talking about, like, J's, or, like, -2s, or, like, tails and things like that. I mean, like, which, like, SCP number are we on, I guess? Like, what's available right now? Like, I don't know, say there's already 6,000 SCPs in existence, you would be able, like, say you wanted to get an SCP greenlit, you would be able to choose, like, any number between, like, 6,001 to, like, 6,099. I work something like that. Like, what, like, 1,000 are we on now, is what I mean. Active series. SCP articles are categorized into series. With series, I can't read Roman numerals that far. Well, 7,000 to... We're still in our 7,000s? I thought we were in our 8,000s. No. Unless the AI overview is just wrong. I thought we were in our 8,000s.
We were up in the 9,000s.
What? I have to submit mine soon.
Yeah,
I want to get one in the 9,000s.
No, the SCP 9000 itself. So they literally were just doing the writing competition for it just a bit ago.
Oh well, shit.
At least
they're like 1,000 ahead that I thought. Okay, Zeno, I want to get one in the 9,000s, but I don't know. I'm too scared. I don't think my writing is like good enough at this point. I want to grow as a writer a little bit before I submit anything to be greenlit, especially since I don't have any secondary education, which they like to look for, and I'm not buddies with anyone already in the SCP Foundation wiki, and I'm not really sure how I feel with befriending someone just to get better chances of being greenlit into the wiki. I don't know. I understand that a sense of community is important with, like, an online project, you know, like the largest collaborative online writing project in the world. I understand how, like, connections like that and community is important, but still, I don't really think it's fair that, like, what qualifies as being greenlit and what doesn't, like, a factor in that is how well connected you are to other people already in the wiki. Because number one, like, it doesn't say anything about, like, your writing, and number two, like, some people just kind of want to be solitary, or they don't want to, like, have a major, like, social, like, online life. Like, they just want to be an author. Like, it doesn't say anything about their ability to write. I don't know. I've never really agreed with that. I hear a lot from, like, people that are in the wiki that it really helps a lot if you're connected to people that are already, like, an official author for the wiki. I don't want to do that. Plus...
Wait, don't we already have an author for the wiki in your community? One of them at one point mentioned that they did add an SCP to the official wiki, I believe.
No, I think that was Quartzoid, and then I got confused, and I thought that they got, like, officially greenlit. No, they just submitted things to the sandbox. Yeah, we don't have any official writers here, which, honestly, I am never expecting an official writer to be a part of my, like, community.
Me, so I don't know if that means they are now or they're not. I don't know.
I have no idea.
No. Quartzoid had been greenlit before.
What? I had no idea. Wait, what? What's your SCP? Or what's the tale? I want to go check it out. How did I not know? I had no idea. Okay, well, I guess we've got one, which surprises me greatly. Huh, however, they have been taken down by me because they sucked ass and should not have been greenlit. Oh. Damn, that's... I can't believe it, though. Good for you, though, Quartz. Holy shit. That's incredible.
Strikes again.
Oh my god.
Yes.
That's incredible, because that's like, honestly, like being like submitting something to the SCP Foundation like official wiki is my greatest fear, but having something greenlit is like one of my biggest dreams. So like, honestly, to hear that you did it is absolutely incredible. I mean, even if you did end up taking it down, I I don't know. I think I can kind of relate to that. The reason why I haven't submitted anything is because like everything about me getting a chance of being greenlit, like it falls completely on my ability to write. I don't have any connections to like, well, I guess you Quartz you count, but I mean you were greenlit once and then you took it down, so I don't even know if that counts. I don't really have any connections to people already in the wiki, and I don't have any like degrees. So like, literally, all I have to show for myself is my writing, so I need to make sure that my writing is, like, on point if I want to get something greenlit. And I know they say not to expect to get things greenlit the first time, they'll probably tell you to change things or edit things or whatever. I know, I'm fully expecting to have to do that, and I'm prepared for that and whatever. I can take criticism. I'm just really scared of, like, kind of failing, I guess. Like, just something being shut down altogether, you know what I mean?
Okay, well, technically there is one other way to get qualifications to join the SCP and practically be guaranteed. It's not the easiest, but it is doable for writers in some cases.
I'm listening.
Become popular enough as a writer that the moment that you file one, they'll see your qualifications in your actual job, and then they can't deny you for that reason.
Kind of one of the things that I'm trying to do already. Like, with SCP Confliction, I'm trying to get used to, like, writing about, like, the SCP Foundation and building, like, my SCPs and whatnot. And I'm kind of doing it as, like, not only, like, a writing exercise, but, like, just to show what I can do. And just to get my name out there in, like, the SCP community, because, like, it did get #1 in hashtag containment breach, and I think that's pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, like, that, and, like posting, like, things about the SCP Foundation and, like, my characters online, I'm kind of just trying to give them something so that, like, if I submit what I have, they can go and see, like, other writing pieces of mine, just so they can get a better idea of, like, who I am and what my work is and what I do and what I can do. But I also want to, like, establish myself as an actual author. I really want to release, I'm still working on, behind the scenes, I'm still working on, A Wolf and the Wolf and the Guardian. So, yeah, I kind of want to be a published author as well before I submit anything to the official SCP Wiki. I don't know.
As much as I do want to post to the SCP Wiki, from how I write and how I tell stories and things, it doesn't exactly line up very well with the Foundation itself. I don't really think I'm fit much for an SCP writer.
Oh,
however,
yeah, they're formatting and
do
stuff.
I am good enough of a writer to work on things such as animated stories and that thing. So while I myself know that I probably won't be able to write for the Foundation, I can still write things about the Foundation for stories for me to work on. So either way, I'm still doing something for something that I love.
Yeah.
As much as one of my biggest dreams is to actually get the Silver Hand as an official SCP group. SCP MFT group.
Yeah, it's true. What was I gonna say? Also, oh yeah, I was gonna say, if I, like, do get greenlit, obviously that's, like, a future thing, but, like, if I do get greenlit, I really want to, like, help you guys, because, like, honestly, I've loved the SCP Foundation for so long. It's been, like, my favorite fictional series ever since I was 15 years old, guys, and I guess you could kind of say I'm pushing 22 now, so, like, I really want to keep the community alive, and I'd really like to, like, as sad as it is, you know, a lot of the original stories and the big original authors, like, that was, like, what, like, almost 20 years ago now? I really don't want the SCP Foundation to die. I really feel like it's a very special, very, like, unique part of, like, not just, like, the internet, but, like, literature in general. It's literally made its mark in history. It is the largest collaborative writing project in human history, so it's something, like, really special, and it's something that, like, kind of anyone can do in a way. I mean, the greenlight process, like, you know, like, them requiring, like, not requiring, but them really wanting to see, like degrees and, like, I don't know, secondary education, like, college, university, things like that, and, like, strongly being advised to have connections already in the wiki. I don't think that's fair, but, like, technically anyone can be a part of the wiki if their writing is good enough, and I feel like that's really special as well. I don't know, there's just, like, there's a lot about the SCP, like, Foundation and its community that, like, I really want to help keep alive. So, like, if I get greenlit, like, I want to help other people get greenlit too, because I really want to keep it relevant, and I want to keep it alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, for how I write and things that I do, I think in action, not detail. So I can't go into as much detail as some of the authors on the SCP Wiki in their stories. I do more action-related things, more language through activity of the character on screen, not really through how other people typically do, which is one thing that I can actively tell. That's what separates me so much from the others, and that my style is a bit more separated than theirs. So mine has more than one reason for not being suitable, but it doesn't mean that I can't do SCP shit for fun, so it ain't stopping me.
Yeah, it's true. You know what, though? I also feel like uniqueness and, like, writing styles and things like that, I feel like the SCP Foundation could really use something like that, because I'll be honest here, the SCP Foundation keeps using, like, not like the Foundation itself, but mainly the community keeps using the same stuff that was relevant, like, over a decade, like, well over a decade ago. Like, the same SCPs back then are the most popular ones now. Like, the same jokes, the same memes, like, everything has been the same for so long. And it's kind of like, you know, I just feel like new things are just, like, they just don't get popular, and I don't know, maybe it's because there hasn't been, like, anything big for the SCP Foundation, like Containment Breach or whatever, which made a lot of SCPs, and, like, characters relevant, but, you know, like, I feel like the Foundation kind of needs something big and new, I'll be honest. Like, they're doing fine, but they're not really, like, their newer stuff isn't really, like, as prevalent, I guess.
Well, there are some groups who are trying to make a change, such as Dr. Theron Sherman, who is actually working on an animation series that covers several different anomalies, but also has a comic book that already mentions several others.
I saw about that. Yeah, I really wanted to buy that.
We could get more things similar to what he's doing, animations, things that use more than just a base 6 anomalies that everyone knows and loves. We could get more out there and could actually spread some of the lesser known but goated anomalies.
Yeah.
So there's definitely more that the community should be doing.
Yeah, I agree.
But also, everyone in the chat is saying it's reading time and is
getting
a bit...
Yeah, that's right. Sorry. Rambled a bit. Yeah, we can talk about that stuff after, but yeah. I mean, a lot of... Whatever. Just as I go through the list here, a lot of people are saying that they found out about the SCP Foundation because of, like, my channel and the other channel, and I feel like I could be a pretty, I don't know, I'm a pretty marketable figure. Like, I'm a pretty promotional, I could be used for that, I feel like, pretty well, considering, like the other channel I have, I'm definitely not, like, obscure on the internet, and I like making people like the SCP Foundation. I'm, like, very persistent with how I want to do SCP content. Like, making videos on it on the main channel, this channel, doing lives every Saturday. Like, you guys are going to like the SCP Foundation. So yeah, I do it completely for passion. Like, I don't get paid, I don't get, like, recognition or anything, and I'm not just saying this, I sincerely don't care about any of that. I legitimately just love the SCP Foundation that much. But yeah, if they needed a
Philip Wolf, Siren Head is not an SCP, but he is a creepypasta. He's a Trevor Henderson creature, which is not related to the SCP Foundation, though it is similar.
Yeah, Trevor Henderson. I think he's a Canadian artist, actually. He's really cool. I like what he does.
Well, his name certainly sounds it.
Yeah. He literally, like, Trevor Henderson is kind of just, like, my content, but, like, better in a way. Like, he makes, like, way more better, like, quality content, and in my opinion, I think his like, creepypastas are kind of, more interesting, I would say. I like, Long Horse, is that it? I like that one, but anyways. I'm just looking you up on Wattpad, Partybird. That's what the story's on, right? What is this? FARA entities? Did you make your own thing based off of the SCP Foundation, like how Quartz does with the FICF? Based off the SCP Foundation. Oh my god! This is so cool! And you even made, like, art, like, cover art for it. Let me see if I can show the thumbnail. I don't think I can zoom into it, but, like, let me show the camera. That's so cool! Yo, I'm getting spoiled today with shit. Well, not in the beginning of the stream, but I'm talking about with what you guys make. Right here.
I'm going to make a organization similar to the FICF, but I'm going to specifically make it the Chaos inverts, just to combat him a little bit.
Yeah, that would add more depth to the universe too, having, like, rival organizations and all that. I'd like to see a parallel to the Serpent's Hand. I love the Serpent's Hand, by the way. The Serpent's Hand is actually my favorite organization of the SCP Foundation. Not the SCP Foundation itself. But, that's a rant for another day. I've been stalling longer. Why did I sit like this? This isn't comfortable. That's a story for another time. Okay, guys, it's time to read Partybird's new thing based off of the SCP Foundation, the FARA, which, what does it stand for again? The Federal Anomalous Research Agency. I like that name. Okay, this is the Federal Anomalous Research Agency's... Well, I thought I just put my tablet on charge. Hold on, guys. My tablet's saying it's low on battery, even though I literally just put it on charge. Maybe it just wasn't plugged in right? Yeah. Anyways, okay. This is the Federal Anomalous Research Agency's, brackets, FARA's, guidebook, chapter thing, or whatever. Okay. We've got levels. So I'm guessing this is, like, classes, like, Keter, Safe, Euclid, whatever. So we got level 1 is a friendly entity. Level 2 is a neutral entity. Level 3 is a dangerous entity. Level 3 entities are kept inside super secure cages. Level 2 and level 1 are kept in rooms. If anyone tries to break into the Federal Anomalous Research Agent facility will be killed. The humans that are basically experiments, brackets, like sending them into a room with a Farah, are called food. Yes, you heard me. Food. That's the basics. Goodbye now. What do you mean food? Do your anomalies, like, eat people? Is that what's going on? I have to watch an ad. What part in the ads? What is up with the ads? It's very annoying.
My agency to counter quartzoids, it's called, I'm calling it Contain and Terminate, aka CAT.
Ooh! I like that. What does it stand for? Oh, wait, you just said.
I just said it.
Whatever, guys. Whatever. Okay. This is cool. Okay, we have individual entities here and images to go along with them. So far we have 2 entities from Party Bird. Entity 1 and Entity 2. I want you guys to see Entity 1, because this thing genuinely looks really... I mean, look at the size of that thing. Very interesting with the clock in the middle and whatnot, but... where did you find, or how did you make this image? It looks really good, actually, but it's called Stonewalker. Stonewalker can make images look like they are AI, just to make you think it's fake. Stonewalker killed 1,000 plus people before. Stonewalker, that's not nice. There was an incident called Hell is Empty phenomenon with creatures from hell, including Stonewalker. Stonewalker isn't in this footage, though. This footage can be disturbing, by the way. And then you linked this video. I'll show it to the chat. But warning, it might be disturbing. We're in an SCP chat. We're in an SCP live stream on an SCP channel. What do you expect? But here we go. Oh wait, it has text, and if I show you guys, it's gonna appear as backwards, so just let me read it to you guys first. Recently, there has been a surge in strange and paranormal videos appearing online. What is this, like a cabin or a cottage or something? Looks like a window. Is it paused? Yeah, it is. Whoops. Oftentimes, they have little to no context provided and are very short. Why can't I... There we go. Okay, actually, I think it's just like kind of a slide show type of thing on that background. So if anything happens, I'll just show you. I have gathered a handful of videos I've come across and will go over them in this video. Oh. Okay. Here is the first video. Why does it keep pausing? I like this music, by the way. It reminds me of Twilight. Why does it keep pausing? Okay, now I have to watch an ad. I clicked on the, like, YouTube thing so we could watch it in YouTube and avoid the ads. Or so we can avoid the constant pausing, but now it's giving me an ad. Why is my brain so fried? I made sure I got a full 7 hours of sleep. Why am I... Oh my god, it's redirecting me to the ad. And my tablet's saying it's low on battery again. Guys, I don't like clicking on videos as links. If you guys could avoid it, please do. Now, okay. Like, it's just not even loading, like... Okay, where were we? Okay, yeah, they were about to show us one of the videos. Oh. Says, the caption reads, "Hell is empty and there is a demon in my living room." Oh, that's what it means. Hell is empty as in everything that was in it got out. All the demons escaped. Did it just pause again? Jeez. I like the music. Not much else is known about this video or the person who filmed it. As for the caption, I can't say whether or not if the entity shown really is a demon, however, it certainly looks like one. Oh my god, I accidentally clicked to the beginning of the video again. I'm trying not to lose my mind over dumb things. Okay, anyways. What is it doing? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, downsides of having me, just in general. I have a bit of a temper sometimes when dealing with stupid... I just paused again. Okay, there. This is another video, apparently. The caption reads, Phantasma captado on camera, which translates to ghost caught on camera. Wait, what? The call got real quiet. SCP Redacted is calling. What are you talking about? SCP Redacted is calling. The OP explains that her house has been cold constantly and that flies seem to gather out of nowhere on her windows and inside her home. She has also felt a looming sense of dread for about 2 weeks now. Or it's probably a fucking body then. I don't know. She was waiting on her laundry to be done when she noticed a dark spot fade into the corner of her eye. When it began to move, she started recording this video where it seemingly retracts its arm while giggling before sinking into the floor. SCP-106? I think it's gonna play another video. Lily, I'll take a moon charm. What? She has not made any further updates and is seemingly inactive online. Is she fucking dead? Here's the video. That sounded like it hurt. My desk is just really loud for some reason. What the? That was a big thing. That was not just a little dark figure in the corner. That was a pretty big bright thing, actually. Yikes. Anyways, this video also has no context. The caption simply reads, "Empty hell." All the demons got out, guys. Look at it. Hold on. That's the second video. That's the second video that has referred an empty hell, which I believe is referring to the saying, "Hell is empty and the demons walk among us." I'm not gonna make a joke about that. Yeah, that's what I guessed. All the demons are loose. Yeah. Did it pause again? What did I even do? I didn't even... I don't know if that's really the explanation or not, but I can't get the thought of it out of my head. Well, I'd assume so. I mean, that looks like something demonic. The next video has actually gained a lot of attention online, with nearly 4 million views on Instagram. It is also one of the strangest videos I've come across. Here is the video. I'm acting like a hater, but it's actually just because I'm mad with YouTube right now. I genuinely think this is awesome. Like, this is really cool. Anyways. No! 5% battery! Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna, can my charger even reach? Like, can I show you guys the video without my charger getting unplugged? I'm gonna try. I want you guys to see the last video. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Okay, if something's going on that's wrong with the call, just let me get through this video right now, because this is already pissing me off. If you add another technical difficulty to that, or another distraction, I'm gonna, like, my head is gonna implode. So just, it's a minute long, or it's a minute longer. Just let me get through this, and then I'll, like, fix the call, or whatever. Sorry. This is the best I can do. Apparently the video originated somewhere in Eastern Europe and captures an entity making a siren-like call. It sounds like a fucking foghorn. There has been much speculation around this creature. One of the bigger theories that it's one of heaven's trumpets, a warning of the end times. I don't think that's a trumpet. I have one more video to share with you, for fuck's sake. That one's not scary. That one, look, I could fucking rock that thing shit. The caption reads, "Gargoyle attacks man in something." I don't know, the text was gone before I could read it. Apparently, a woman found her husband dead in their home on the living room floor, half eaten. Is that the corpse or the gargoyle? The police found his phone in the hallway. The video was found on it. Authorities say that he was attacked by a hairless bear, not a gargoyle. I mean, that doesn't look like either, to be honest. That looks like Smeagol. Fucking Gollum. I'll leave that up for you to decide for yourself. I don't think it looks like either. That is all for today, however, I'm sure there will be more in the future. Okay, I accidentally went back to the beginning of the video again anyway, so that's gonna wrap up this video. Seems very interesting, though. Very cool. I'm a little frustrated because YouTube is stupid, and I really don't like having to watch, like, YouTube videos while I'm live streaming, just because it's kind of a hassle, even if the video is good. But yeah, that video was good. I liked it. I'm not showing it on my face because I'm not trying to be fake about it, but I really liked that. That seemed really cool. I think that the, like, white giant creature was scary as hell, and I want to look into that in my own time. Anyway, something's going wrong with the Discord call. What do you mean, meow meow meow? What? What? It just kicked me out of the call and started my own call. Excuse me. How do I not know, like, this much about, like, Discord and, like, tech? You'd think I would know a lot. Is it... How do I... Where... Wait, did you guys... Hold on, did you guys leave the call because it, like, wasn't working? If you guys wanted to start up a new call on, like, whatever channel you wanted, and then I'll... Oh, here we go. Yeah, let me join that. Is it gonna work now?
There we go.
Yay! Okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, YouTube was being kind of dumb there. I didn't even realize. Oh, now I have to watch another ad again. No, skip now, yes. Ugh. Okay, anyways, glad we're back. We still have the entities to read from Party Bird, though. So I'm gonna continue with that. But yeah. We're on Entity 1 right now. But yeah, Stonewalker makes images that look like they're AI, just to, like, trick people. They also killed a bunch of people. So Stonewalker is... including Stonewalker. So Stonewalker is, like, a demon escaped from hell, I'm pretty sure. Along with, like, other demons that escape from hell. So that's interesting. Stonewalker is a level 3. That means they're mean as fuck. Meaning they are hostile and must never leave the cage. Stonewalker is the most dangerous entity in Farah. Oh! Damn. It has the ability to shoot out hands from the ground and kill unexpecting people. There is not much info of this entity, sadly. That is all for Entity 1. And then you included another image here. I'm assuming this is of one of the hands that come out of the floor. Just pretty terrifying. I mean, I don't know. A big eye kind of just looks like a big weak spot. I kind of have the urge to poke it just even through the screen, but it's still scary that it's, like, looking at you. Anyways, though, moving on to Entity 2, if Wattpad wants to, like, not give me an ad every time that I breathe, that would also be really cool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why do the seconds get slower? Anyways, Entity 2. Small Mimickers. There's another YouTube link. I'm going to very politely, and not, I'm not mad at anyone in particular. I'm just gonna as nicely as I can, I'm gonna request that unless it's a video that, like, you guys made, try to limit the amount of YouTube videos that you recommend for me to watch. Yeah, but anyways, small mimickers can bring back extinct animals. Oh, that's cool. They have been found in the wild multiple times, so people crushed them and ripped them, not knowing they were alive. Oh, are they leaves? Just looking at, like, the image here, I think they're, like, leaves. Oh, that's so sad. This entity is level 1, meaning they are safe. This is one of the only entities that, in the Farah facility because they are endangered. Oh, that are in the Farah facility because they are endangered. Again, very little info about this entity. Huh. Okay, interesting. Let me play this video. Or is that just an image? No, it's a video. Okay, I'm gonna have to go into YouTube. For some reason, when I try to show a video through Wattpad, it, like, pauses itself literally every second. So I have to watch it on YouTube. So it takes a while to load. Sometimes it gives me an ad. Okay. Oh, it's a 20-minute video. It's just not that bad. Oh, it's actually really nice. Is it just me or those leaves? Aww. Is it just me or those leaves at the end kind of seemed like they were moving like animals? I don't know, I couldn't see it that well. It did the thing again? Well, probably because I clicked on the YouTube video, which is another reason why I'm gonna ask that you guys stop recommending me to watch YouTube videos that are not made by you guys. Normally, I can't even share them with you guys well anyways. Like, if it's a Wildcraft stream, you guys just can't see what I'm watching at all because I, like, can't screen share it. Or if it's on here, then I have to show you through my tablet screen, which is reversed, so you can't see any text if there's text, which means every time that there's text on the screen, I have to turn it around, pause the video, read it to you guys, then unpause it and, like, play the video again until the next piece of dialogue, like 2 seconds after. I don't know. Or it's just ads and things, and it brings me out of my live stream chat, and it kicks me out of the Discord call or whatever. Is it working now? Am I back?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I think it's...
This This is really why you need to get your computer very soon to do this without tweaking out.
I know. My PC, oh my god, the PC thing is like actually starting to stress me out, not gonna lie. Because every time that I have the money for it, some bullshit comes up, and because I only get paid every month, like, I gotta wait every month to even just like have a chance. Like, this month is my sister's birthday, and then I need to save up like at least over like 2.5K because I need a PC that can like properly handle like streaming and gaming at the same time, which I looked it up. Apparently you need a PC that can handle like a bunch of things, and I looked up how much those would cost, and it says a minimum of $2,500. So
okay, listen, you do not need that much. Draco was literally talking with me about it just the other day. He sent me one. It's one of the highest you can currently get. You can live for a bare minimum of little over $1,000.
oh, I'm tempted, but I'm also scared because last time I cheaped out and got something that like looked good, but I don't know. But I do trust Draco though, so that's a little bit reassuring.
Draco literally has been looking into computer shit for like the past 4 years now and has been really getting into it.
Okay, you know what? I might just do that then. As long as I need to look up what the requirements were again, because it's been a while since I googled like what the PC I needed in specifically that would be able to handle gaming and streaming at the same time. But yeah, if it meets those requirements, then absolutely I'll get it.
It shouldn't meet them. I'll send you the link here.
Okay,
so
thank
you can
goodness.
check it out later.
That would be such a lifesaver, because if it's less than 1,000, then I could get it like literally on my next paycheck, because obviously I have to pay for my sister's birthday gifts. Like, bro, just one of them is like $400, and I don't just want to get her one gift. She has very expensive taste.
This here is $1,030 plus $70 for shipping, which ain't bad.
Well, it's not bad at all.
Back for it. Yeah, and there was one other he sent me that is slightly less specs, but it is a little bit cheaper, being $725.
That is genuinely such a lifesaver. Man, I'm gonna I have to look at it for myself, but like, I trust Draco. I'm sure it's a great PC. I think I'm saved then. I can get it next month. I don't know how long it'll take to like ship and stuff, but that sounds absolutely incredible.
The cheaper one up here, it is currently sold out, but I doubt that it'll be sold out for too much longer now, because if it's this highly rated, more people are going to buy it. And it can play a lot of the most recent games on the highest settings, and that is pretty impressive.
Okay, nice, very nice. That is like such a weight off my shoulders, because like honestly I didn't know when I was gonna be able to afford a PC, because like something comes up, like a bill needs to be paid, or like my mom needs a couple $100 for Naomi, because she has like dance classes and she's in competition for like a lot of different classes, so it's like it's costing my mom like at least like, I don't know, I don't want to like say like financial stuff, but like a few K. So obviously I like help with that, but I'm making like a comfortable amount on YouTube, but like it's definitely a moderate amount. So yeah, I was kind of worried about that, like when I'll be able to get a PC, especially since so many people want me to. The pressure was on, so that is like hella relieving. That is hella relieving. Thank you for sharing that with me, by the way.
Yeah, Draco is really great for anything computer related, including installing and using mods and things of that sort. So if you want to, you can always just hit him up in DMs and let him see if he can figure it out.
Nice. Okay, yeah, I might just do that. That sounds great. Alrighty. Yes, Kamari, you are next on the list. That's such a relief. But yes, you are next on the list, I believe, right? Yeah, a Party Bird, Kamari, Quartz, Vox. So, let's get to it, guys. I'm assuming it's on your community post, so I'll go there. Wait, what? Oh, here it is. Y'all, I spent about a week finally finishing this file and fleshing out his design and everything, and stupid fucking Grammarly, brackets, I don't even use it as much, I just have it downloaded, called it AI. What? That's such bullshit. You fucking serious? With so many question marks. Anyway, enjoy it. I call him Laszlo. I love him. Look at the images first if you haven't. Okay, will do. Ooh. Huh. Oh, that's such bullshit. Yeah, Grammarly is saying that your work is AI, which I know it's not. That's such bullshit. Oh my gosh. You know what scares me? One of my... Yeah. You know what scares me is the fact that I've used like proper grammar for so long. Like even in like my texts and things, I'm a little more, you know, like whatever. Like I'm not the most proper, but like, you know, I don't know. I feel like my writing is just like has always been like similar to the way that like AI is now a little bit. So it kind of scares me. I don't use AI, guys, to write and stuff. But yeah. That's such bullshit.
But being able to write so well that even a system flags your writing as AI is impressive as much as it is unfortunate.
Yeah, that's true, actually. That's true. Yeah, it says this section and 33 others in your document are highly likely AI generated. They may trigger AI generators. That pisses me off so much. I think I remember Ghost getting, like, accused of using AI, and that made me so mad. Oh my gosh, I don't know. It was like, maybe, just maybe, sometimes it seems like AI because AI copies from us. Yeah, anyways. Oh! How cool is this? It's wait, Laszlo? Is this your this is the Jester one? I know Laszlo. This looks so cool. This is the coolest shit. I love like Jesters. This design is so sick. This design is just so sick. Oh, and we also have Rules card. Oh, you actually made him look like not punchable. Actually, like it looks really good.
One of our knights is a bard.
Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah. Okay, that's all for the images. Just gonna stand this back up, put this on charge. Then we'll get into reading this. I love Laszlo. Oh my freaking gosh. Oh, my brother. Anyways. Okay, here's the top. Okay, item number SCP-XXXX. I'll just be calling them Laszlo. Object class Keter. Oh, he's naughty. Okay, Laszlo is contained in a reinforced, non-standard humanoid containment chamber at Site 17, designated Chamber 17-CV for Carnival units. What?
Hey, productive for once.
Yeah, bro's got a whole carnival. The chamber is designed...
Yeah, it was more addictive for once. That's pretty great.
That is. The chamber is designed to minimize all forms of direct interpersonal influence and includes a full visual separation from staff via one-way mirrored observation barriers. Audio output limited to Foundation-controlled speakers. No direct human presence is permitted inside Laszlo's chamber under any circumstances without Level 4 authorization and cognito hazard resistance clearance. Oh damn! Oh, he naughty as hell. All interaction is conducted exclusively via automated systems or remote robotics. Personnel assigned to SCP-XXXX or Laszlo must be rotated every 72 hours to prevent prolonged exposure related to psychological degradation. Any personnel... thank you. Any personnel exhibiting signs of sudden behavioral compliance, obsessive fixation, or unexplained emotional attachment to this sounds like kind of familiar, towards Laszlo are to be immediately removed from duty and administered Class B amnestics. This kind of reminds me of Dio. Under no circumstance is Laszlo to be addressed by titles of authority, reverence, or cult-associated terminology. Oh. Laszlo has demonstrated aggressive emotional instability when denied preferred nomenclature? I actually don't know what that word means at all. I've never seen that before. I'm going to Google it. I love learning about new words. Sometimes I collect them and I put them in a notes app of mine with their definition. Nomenclature is a structured system of names, terms, or conventions used for naming things, particularly within specific fields of science, arts, or specialized industries. It refers to both a set of rules for creating and the specific names themselves. Creating names and the specific names themselves. Huh. Okay, yeah, I get it.
Doesn't that technically fall under the LGBTQ's naming thing too?
I don't know if there is a nomenclature for that. Actually, I don't know. Where do the words come from? So, I'm curious now. Hold on. I'm going on a bit of a tangent here. Where does the word gay originate from? How do we come up with that word? Joyful, merry, cheer. I knew that, but how did it? Over the centuries, it evolved from meaning carefree to immoral, and finally to its modern usage for same-sex attraction. But how? I'm wondering how. I don't know. Where did the word lesbian? We're getting educated today. Where does the word lesbian originate from? Derives from the Greek island of Lesbos. Oh, is that why some people call? Is it okay to call people Lesbos? I have no idea. Anyways, the birthplace of ancient poet Sappho. Oh, that's where sapphic comes from. It's sapphic, right? You would call female same-sex attraction, I think. Sappho wrote poems celebrating love and desire for women, leading to her name and home island becoming associated with female homosexuality. The term evolved from describing things from Lesbos to designating female same-sex attraction in the 19th century.
Hey, I got it from the call for the time being. Sort of my phone's out. So okay. I'll be back, but they'll still be and putting the chat. So.
Alright, gotcha. Alrighty. See you for now.
Yep, see ya.
See ya. Alright, I'm gonna resume my music then. I'm so relieved about that PC stuff, by the way. That is so... just so happy. Anyways. Music. My tablet almost fell. Okay, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna not go on a tangent, I don't think there is a correlation between individual sexuality, name, origins. But anyways, now I know what that word means. SCP-XXXX is to be referred to exclusively as Laszlo. Description. Laszlo is a humanoid entity of unknown biological classification, appearing in a stylized jester-like form with a masked facial structure and anomalous ocular activity. What do you mean, anomalous ocular activity? I know that means, like, eyeballs, but, like, what's going on with his eyeballs? Laszlo exhibits multiple anomalous abilities primarily centered around social manipulation, biological acceleration, and limited reanimation of deceased matter. Is this like a parallel for 035? I don't know. Primary known anomalies, cognitive persuasion influence. Laszlo can induce highly effective compliance in individuals through eye contact. Oh, followed by verbal interaction. Initial visual contact causes subjects to physically move closer to Laszlo, after which verbal communication becomes significantly more influential. Ooh, okay. Post-mortem reanimation commanding. What? Okay. Laszlo is capable of temporarily reanimating deceased biological organisms. These entities remain fully obedient to a single issued command. Once the command is issued, it cannot be altered or revoked. The animated entity will continue execution until completion or termination. If terminated, the entity cannot be reanimated again. Okay, interesting. Biological energy transfer, healing anomaly, okay. Laszlo is capable of accelerating physical recovery. Oh, okay, in living subjects. Okay, When I first heard that, I thought it meant like he, like, decays things, like Dio does, but no, apparently it's the opposite. However, this process extracts an unknown biological or psychological energy from the subject, frequently resulting in severe fatigue and depressive states. Oh, well, as long as it's only temporary, that's kind of worth it. Hemokinetic micromanipulation. Laszlo can inflict or remove minor superficial injuries, primarily small scars. Range and potency are limited. Unstable reanimation instinct drift. Laszlo demonstrates inconsistent behavioral control over reanimated entities, occasionally issuing contradictory commands followed by immediate termination of the entity. Wait, what? Oh, inconsistent behavioral controls. Okay, that's interesting. Laszlo claims to have previously possessed large-scale reality-altering abilities. No verifiable evidence supports this claim. However, recovered cult artifacts suggest that Laszlo was once a focal entity of a structured anomalous worship group. Ooh, okay. So, like, a cult leader, I guess? That's kind of cool. Behavioral profile. Laszlo presents as highly intelligent, with cognitive ability exceeding baseline human levels. Despite this, Laszlo frequently adopts deliberately simplistic or erratic behavior patterns. Sounds a lot like Dio. You know. The entity is generally unpredictable, occasionally cooperative, frequently manipulative, prone to emotional escalation events, brackets tantrums, because that was not necessary, when denied control, status, or preferred identity. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of a certain someone, but, you know, I'm not saying any names. Laszlo exhibits a strong preference for being addressed as Laszlo, rejecting all alternative titles. Denial of this preference consistently results in behavioral escalation. Ignore my dogs. Laszlo demonstrates a highly expressive and theatrical speech pattern, often using archaic or emotionally stylized phrasing in non-literal contexts. Laszlo has shown extreme aversion towards Dr. Gears, valid, apparent familiarity, and partial coordination with SCP-035! Well, there we go. During indirect contact events. Who would win? Who would win? Probably not Dio, I'm gonna be honest, but, like, don't tell him I said that. Okay. Apparent familiar. Yeah. Avoidance behavior and immediate disengagement when reference is made to an unknown entity referred to as she. Oh! Okay, interesting. Then there's the addendum. Addendum-1, incident log. Eats all of Violet's Transformers figures, including leave Soundwave alone! Leave Soundwave alone! Leave Soundwave and all of them alone. Fuck you, Starscream. Of course you would do that. Whatever. You know what, Starscream? Oh, you can't see him from here. You just ate yourself. You just ate yourself, you self-sabotaging fucking moron. Anyways. Where was my place? I forgot. Incident log. Right. Unauthorized containment breach event. During a routine personnel rotation, a Foundation staff member assigned to Laszlo entered partial conversational exposure, without proper cognitive shielding protocols. That's bad. That's really bad. Laszlo initiated eye contact and verbal engagement. Within approximately 4 minutes, the staff member exhibited full compliance behavior and proceeded to unlock multiple containment doors within Site 19. Not 19, I'm so used to 19. 17. This resulted in a localized containment breach involving multiple SCPs. Oh, that's bad. The event was terminated after remote sedative protocols were deployed and Laszlo's chamber was fully sealed. Subject displayed no attempt to escape containment. Instead observed laughing behavior consistent with emotional excitement. He's just doing this for the love of the game, like he's not even trying to get out. Damn. Alright. Then there's Incident 202. A Site 17 technician conducting maintenance near this SCP's Laszlo's observation barriers reported increased compulsive approach behavior following brief visual contact. Laszlo maintained eye contact without verbal communication. What the fuck is his problem? The technician proceeded to manually override secured containment doors using unauthorized credentials. When later interviewed, the subject stated, "It just felt more correct than what I was supposed to be doing." Laszlo did not attempt escape or escalation during the event. Why? That's kind of confusing me. Why? Okay, then we got Incident 7. A deceased biological test subject was reanimated by Laszlo for controlled testing. Laszlo issued a single command which the entity obeyed. Following completion of the command, Laszlo attempted to issue a revised instruction. The animated subject did not respond. Laszlo entered a full emotional escalation state, including agitation and verbal outbursts. The subject stated, no, that is wrong. That is not how it stays. It used to stay differently. Laszlo terminated the reanimated subject manually. No further reanimation was attempted during the session. Then we have Incident 11. The SCP Laszlo attempted indirect influence on site personnel to authorize lethal action against Dr. Gears. I really hope he succeeded. Initial compliance was achieved in multiple staff members, but containment safeguards prevented execution. Upon failure, Laszlo was entered a sustained tantrum state characterized by agitation, pacing, and repeated verbal frustration. No further communication was recorded for several hours following the event. So he failed, basically. What a loser. Okay, then we have Incident 15. During controlled interview, Laszlo was presented with a recovered cult terminology referencing the entity she who came before all things. Interesting. Upon mention of the term, Laszlo immediately ceased verbal communication. Laszlo did not become physically immobile and continued seated movement, visual tracking of interviewer, environmental awareness. However, Laszlo remained entirely non-verbal for 24 hours. He's kind of real for that, to be honest. Sometimes you just get so pissed that you just have to say nothing for like a really long time. But anyways, after this period, Laszlo resumed normal speech patterns without reference to the event and did not acknowledge it further. That's not healthy, but that's kind of relatable. Then we have Addendum-2, Interview Excerpt. Is that how you pronounce it? Whatever. Okay, the doctor is redacted, so I'm just gonna say interviewer, and the subject is obviously Laszlo. So the doctor says, "Do you understand why you are contained?" Laszlo says, "Contained? No, I'm just here." The interviewer says, "You are responsible for multiple containment disruptions." Laszlo says, "I didn't cause anything. I only showed what was already leaning." The interviewer says, "That's not how influence works." Subject maintains eye contact. Then Laszlo says, "Don't look at me like that. I don't like it when you look at me like that." Okay, audio distortion recorded. Interview terminated early. Bitch. Okay, then we have Addendum-3. SCP-035 interaction notes. Laszlo has demonstrated intermittent, non-hostile interaction patterns with SCP-035 during indirect exposure events. Laszlo refers to SCP-035 as interesting, though intent remains unclear. It better be good! Laszlo, it better be good. Where am I? Oh, that's it. Okay, Addendum 4. Psychological summary. I'm so dumb. Laszlo does not demonstrate a consistent desire for escape. Instead, behavioral analysis suggests primary motivation is environmental disruption, social control testing, emotional response elicitation, and containment priority is focused on prevention of influence propagation within Foundation personnel systems. He's just in it for the love of the game. Conclusion. Laszlo is classified as Keter due to its capacity to compromise Foundation operations through psychological manipulation and irreversible behavioral control mannerisms rather than physical threat. Laszlo is not to be underestimated in any circumstances. Okay, so that's it, but then we got a little author's note at the end. And that's it. How do you think about it? How do you think Dr. Candidate would think of them? She should probably stay away. She'd probably stay away from them, I'm gonna be honest. I hope this doesn't actually look like AI. It doesn't look like AI. Not once did it cross my mind like, oh, this sounds a lot like AI. No, literally, fuck Grammarly, bro. Fuck Grammarly for even saying that. I don't know. Anyways, by the way, just know that he's not always trying to cause chaos or manipulate. Most of the time, he's just chilling. This is the guy that I've spent like half a year actually fleshing out and making the design of. Now he is finally complete. I love the design. I think the design is like one of the best parts about him. Things are still to be added though. How would you rate him based off of writing? Honestly, I'm gonna say like a 9. I'm gonna say like a 9.5. That 0.5 though is only because the document clarifies that they're not sure what he means by interesting when referring to 035. You better not have a problem, is what I'm gonna say. Actually, I can't really be mad at, yeah, I take that all back, actually, never mind. But anyways, yeah, that was Kamari's SCP, guys. I'm gonna like that post, because I like it. And then I'm gonna go back into my live stream chat. Forces Violet to chug lake water? That's disgusting. I don't really like lakes. They creep me out. Lake water is gross. I don't know. Oh, he is allies with Dio in a way? What do you mean in a way? Yeah, they seem kind of similar. I think you mentioned that they were ages ago, but I kind of forgot. But yeah. Wait, why is it whenever I come back something crazy is going on or something crazy has happened? What? Nothing crazy went on. We're just chilling, talking about an SCP and things like that. Nothing's happened. Holy shit, it's almost 6 p.m. and we are like nowhere even near done. Which is like good. But like, you know, at the same time, ugh. Because I got things to do afterwards. Things that I'm really not excited to do, like, at all. So, that's great. Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna cross Kamari off. Next, we've got Quartz. Quartz is FICF, which I've been excited to read for a while, because we haven't gotten to do that for a while. So yippee. Wait, I don't want to say they're friends, but they don't hate each other, and interesting is a good way. Okay. Okay, that's good, that's good. I'm gonna eat your comics if I can't eat your figures. Not the comics, please. I love the comics. You're gonna steal them? No, you're not. No, you're not. I really want to check my like local Indigo. I want to check the Indigo I go to see if there's like more Transformers Skybound, because that's how I got the first one. And the rest of them I got as a Christmas gift. But anyways, who was next? Oh yeah, it was Quartz. Where's Quartz? Don't tell me Quartz isn't here anymore. Y'all, did we miss Quartz again? I don't see them anywhere in the chat. No, this is like okay. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh my god, I literally said I literally said on Saturday that Quartz should go first on Sunday, didn't I? Just to make sure that we'd actually get the chance to, like, read the FICF, but, like, because of the drama and shit, I completely forgot. Y'all, I think we missed it again. Snitch on who? Snitch on me? Bro, tell anyone I said anything, as long as it's true, I don't care. Wait, what? I'm stuffed. We just ate beaver burgers for dinner? Did you? I still want to try a beaver. You know me. Oh, Lily don't wants me to look at their posts, and I want to see them, so why not? Ew. Snake had siblings. Why would Velo do this? Also, the one below. I feel like I can say this because there's only like 9 people here right now, and I don't feel like it gives away too much, and I don't feel like it will give away too much in the future, but Snake did have a sister, and it was not Hound. Snake had a younger sister. Yeah. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But yeah, also the one below. Do you mean, like, the post below? I look like Violet's SCP. Oh, look at that! You, like, drew, like, looks like an alien, kinda, with antennae. That's adorable. That's adorable. That's really cute, actually. But yeah. Okay, that's very nice. Thank you for showing me that. Wait, I was gonna say you're gonna make Wab upset, but then I remembered he mysteriously disappeared. Poor Wab. Poor Wab. Got accused of being a murderer or something, and then got wiped off the face of the earth. Tragic. Tragic. It does a really good, cool backflip, and it's literally so cool. So cool, and it's really epic and cool. Oh my god! Guys, that's so- oh my god, guys. Rules card just did the coolest backflip. Did any of you guys, like, whoa. Did any of you guys see that? That was incredible. That was so sick. That was awesome. Wab is dead as the real Wab turned into Rules card? What? No, Wab's not really dead. Don't say that to me. Don't say that to me. Also, I don't think Quartz is here. That is genuinely such a shame. Okay, Friday's stream, assuming it's not going to be moved to Sunday again. If it's Sunday, then same logic applies. Next SCP stream, Quartz is first, okay? Because Quartz has to go later in the day, and I always miss his stories. Quartz is first, okay? Just, like, remind me, or I don't think I'm even gonna need to be reminded. I'm just telling all of you guys, Quartz is definitely gonna go first next week. So sad. Is Vox still here? Yeah. Vox said he had something, so we still have more SCP stuff. Then we'll yap for, like, I don't know, half-hour max, because, oh, I'm not excited to sort this. I'm really not. I don't know how YouTube's, like, support is gonna react to everything, and it's gonna take so long for me to compile everything and, like, put everything into albums and shit. Like, oh my god, I had to do something like that before. Many times, actually, and it's just so much work. This is one of the reasons why I hate drama. Like, compiling, like, evidence and making, like, folders and things like that. Like, oh my god, it's so... Why did I get up? Oh yeah, I need to put my phone on charge. It's so mentally taxing and just so exhausting. I love drama when I'm not directly involved in it, you know. But oh my god, it's just tiring. It's just so tiring. Violet, what did you look like as a kid? A fucking nerd. I used to look really scrawny. I used to wear a lot of pink and light blue. Oh, and my hair. Okay, my mom did my hair really nice. What the fuck? Why am I moving 2 frames a second? My mom did my hair really nice, actually. She had like a fringe for me, like bangs, and a braid at the back so it wouldn't get like matted or whatever, like so it would like stay protected. And it was also like a protective style, like it's like lice or whatever. So I used to have like a bangs and a braid at the back always. Yeah, I used to look like a fucking dweeb. But yeah. Anyways, whenever Violet gets up, we can see the mask staring into our souls, waiting to claim it. You guys could see him now. I moved a few things around on the bookshelf because I feel like you guys can't really see the Transformers from here. But like the SCP stuff, like, is mostly like white or like bright orange, like squishy there, so like it contrasts well. And that's the stuff that I really want you guys to see. Anyways, so yeah, I moved some stuff around. You guys can't even see Arachnid. Okay, before we move on to Vox's story, I want to show you guys this. So, for context, I was in Walmart the other day, something for like Easter, whatever, and I came across, well, I mean, I'll just show you guys the box. I came across this, okay? Arachnid from Transformers 1. Now, the figure itself, it's not that good, to be honest, but, like, the thing is that I don't really have any, like, girl Transformer figures, which suck, because I like all of them. Like, Alita, RC, Arachnid, like, whatever. I like them, but I don't, like, all of my figures are, like, the guys. Which makes sense, because there's, like, barely any, like, female Transformers. But I want more girls. So I saw the Arachnid in Walmart, and I was like, you know, it doesn't look that bad, and, like, I want more of the girls. So here's what it's supposed to look like. But while I was in the middle of trying to transform it into this, I realized that I could make her actually look like a spider. So I did that. And then I kind of just, like, couldn't be bothered to, like, change her back. So now she just kind of looks like this. What is this? What? Apple ID confirmation from my email. Would you like to confirm your Apple ID and allow Apple to access a serial number to each of your devices to expedite your interaction? What? If you did not contact Apple, do not confirm this request. No, do not confirm. Guys, what the fuck did that mean? That literally just showed up on my tablet and I didn't even click on anything. It's doing it again. No, do not confirm. What is happening? Yo, it just happened twice in a row. I swear to fucking God. Are you getteth hacketh? Someone might be trying. Someone might be trying. I'm not the fucking one. I'll tell you that right now. I'm already not in a good mood today. I swear to fucking God. I'm already not in the fucking mood today. Apple is known for taking money out of accounts with no permission. Yeah, that happened to my sister for months. She had to call the bank and they said it was like an error and they had to give her all her money back. Y'all, I'm looking for an outlet, bro. If someone really wants to fucking test me right now with this bullshit, one hacked your tablet because you annoyed him. Bro, today is not the fucking day, and I am not the fucking one. I'm telling you right now, I'm warning you, I'm being kind right now. Just block the email. No, it wasn't an email. I got a notification on my screen that I think, like, someone was trying to, like, confirm my email to, like, access it or something, or, like, access, like, my Apple ID or something like that. The prompt showed up twice, and I didn't do anything. Like, I don't think I've touched my email in days, even. It could have been my sister, actually. Actually, could have been my sister for something. But I swear, if it's someone malicious... If it's someone malicious, bro... I've been really looking for an outlet for a long time, bro. So if you want to be that, you can keep fucking with me. But I swear to God, I'm not the one. I'm telling you. Whatever happens to me or my account, I do not care how it has to get done. It will come back on you tenfold. I'm just letting you know, okay? I'm just letting you know, because if you really want to go, then we'll go, okay? I'm just making sure you want to go. But anyways. Oh, okay. Epsilon wants to be added to the list. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down, because I don't think it was anything. I think it was just my sister, to be honest. I swear to God, I'm not. Do not. Just don't. Just fucking don't. Anyways, yeah, I guess we'll check Quartz out, because Quartz isn't here anymore. Okay, Epsilon, I'll add Epsilon. So there's Vox and Epsilon. Actually, I'm raring to go right now. So just to put my mind at ease, I'm gonna go ask my sister if she just tried to do anything, because I'm pretty sure it was her. But if it wasn't, I know I'm just gonna be, like, riled up for, like, the rest of the... Okay, I'll be right back, okay? Because I feel like this is something I should, like, kind of figure out. So, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go ask my sister a question. You guys argue over your favorite kind of bread while I'm gone, okay? I'll be back. Guys, it was my sister. It was my sister. We're good. I was getting so mad. Cause like, if someone was trying to hack into my stuff, I was like, you picked the wrong day. I mean, any day is the wrong day, but... What the fuck is that? It's a glazed donut. It's a glazed donut. I love glazed donuts. Oh, white bread? White bread's pretty good. Mmm. You hate white bread? Oh, it's too sweet for bread? Well, you should use it for sweet things. You guys were fighting about bread? Moldy bread is the best. Ugh. Wait, Violet, I'm in Canes? So like Raisin Canes? So I can't hear. Okay, do you want, okay, let me just text then. Vox, should I wait to listen to your story then? Wait, what? Check the notes chat on Violet's den. Oh, safety notes chat. On my den's chat. You. Where is that? Oh, there it is, safety notes. Oh, okay, we got some screenshots. My phone is 5% battery. Oh no. That's very bad. Okay, if that does not charge... What? Fuck off, what is this? Okay, if my phone does not charge, I'm gonna have to go, like, actually soon, guys. Okay, because the thing is, with my phone, the power button is actually broken. It does not work, meaning that if my phone dies, I have no way to turn it, like, to power it back on, and it would probably cost, like, hundreds of dollars to repair it that I don't have this month. So I put it on charge, but sometimes because I'm live streaming, it dies anyway, like, the battery still continues to go down. If it does that, if it gets to, like, 3%, I'm gonna need to just go, okay? I'll read all of your stories next, like, Friday, but, like, I'm sorry. I really wish I could finish it, but, like, if my battery keeps going down, I'm actually gonna have to leave. Violet, wear the Dio mask. The thing about that is I actually took the straps off. I just feel like they break too much immersion. I actually filmed a video. I'm too nervous to post it. I filmed this video of like a cosplay transition or whatever. It's not bad, but like, I'm nervous. But the straps were like so obvious and they look so yeesh. So what I did is I took this like really strong like double-sided adhesive thing, which is meant for like women's like clothes to keep them like up or whatever. So like women can like wear more outfits without having to worry about them like coming down or like slipping or something. I use them directly on my face to keep the mask on. I thought I was going to lose my eyebrow hairs that day, but I managed to not do that. But anyways, yeah, I don't have the, I mean, I could do all of that, but I really don't feel like doing all of that right now. So yeah, it doesn't have any straps anymore. I just grab a bunch of adhesive and just put it to my face like this, and then it just sticks to my face. I still have straps for the Plague Doctor's mask, though. But I don't really feel like putting that on. Anyways, okay, my SCP post is actually short. But there was also Vox on the list. But I don't know if we could do Vox right now, because Vox said they couldn't hear, because they're in Canes, wherever Canes is. I'm assuming Raisin Canes? I have no idea. Vox, can you hear us now? I'm keeping a close eye on my battery. Violet is lazy. I'm not lazy, I don't see the point in putting it on. Oh, no! Oh, it's okay. It only knocked over a couple figures. Okay, I don't really care. Stand that up. Oh, it doesn't want to stand up. It's so difficult. Okay, you know what? There. Well, here's the thing, too, because I wore this for Halloween, and I had a bunch of, like, powder on my face, and it's, like, really hard to remove, so there's, like, still some, like, powder, like, kind of, like, residue still on it. I don't know, I have to, like, properly wash this thing, but, like, I don't know if it's gonna leave a bunch of black on my forehead or not, that's the thing. For what, too? Like, what do I get out of this? Anyways. Gonna chill and watch. Okay, Vox. I don't know if you can hear us. Okay, I'm gonna ask one more time, Vox. Just yes or no. Can you hear now? Yes or no? There's a Plague Doctor mask and Pixel Gun, by the way. Oh, I saw that, yeah. Okay, my battery's staying at 5%, which I'm watching it, though. If it goes down again, I'll just re-plug it in and hope that helps with anything. But if it doesn't, then I'm actually just gonna have to go without reading the rest of the stories. Because I really can't afford my phone dying. Oh, you can hear? Okay, Vox, we're gonna move on to your thing. Go to channel. I'm not gonna be wearing this. Did you, okay, I don't see anything on your community posts. Did you post it to Wattpad, Vox? Or do I need to reset YouTube? Violet, what power did you use? What do you mean, what power did I use? Okay, Vox, where am I reading this from? Where do I find your story? Where do I find your SCP stuff? Oh, I meant powder? I'm gonna be honest, I did buy, like, a face paint, but it was too, like, it was too bright, and I feel like it was too saturated, so I kind of ended up just using a really, really dark eyeshadow instead, because it stuck a lot better, and it looked a lot better. It was really hard to get off, but it was worth it. Wait, am I invisible to Violet? What have you been saying? Violet, wait, also Violet, it's I don't know, Boo is my new name's good. Who's Boo? Timber the dirt log? I don't know. I'm confused. Who's Boo? It won't stain if you leave it for a long time. Wait, what? It won't stain if you... You guys are giving me an aneurysm. Maybe it's just me being dumb. Do you mean like if I just wear it for a little bit? But here's the thing that normally also, because it doesn't stand, like, okay, This is kind of stupid, I'm gonna be honest, because there's no, here's like the padding inside. I need something to go here, or else it just goes like down like this when I'm wearing it, and I don't have something like that right now. So it would just be stupid, and I couldn't see out of it anyway. Wait, you know, I don't know, Boo, the one with the one on the Wildcraft streamed, was my name creative enough now? Yes, I think it is. Yes, I like your name, and I like your profile pic. Your profile pic is adorable. Vox is, like, no longer replying. Vox, I don't... Oh, can someone remind Violet that she can read my story? Okay, Vox, where can I read your story? I just checked your community notes on your community post tab on your channel, and I did not see any story. So do I need to reset YouTube, or did you post it on Wattpad or something? Where do I find the story? My phone's on 4% now. No rush or anything. Okay, I might not even be able to read the story at this point. Like, my phone is actually just gonna die. Like, I might actually just have to go and just sort out this drama. Oh my god, I just plugged it in and now it's... Oh my god, it's like saying it's not even charging. I'm so not in a good mood. It's still showing that it's not even charging. It's like actually just pissing me off. There. God, if it goes down by 1%, I'm actually just gonna have to leave and call it a stream. It's my alt. And, okay, enter this channel here. Okay. Why do you have two channels? Okay. Posts. Alright. Where did my chat go? There it is. Alright. Let's see here. This is my SCP OC. Ooh, okay, cool. His name is Dark Traveler. Class 1 friendly. Okay. Friendly towards people who haven't done a crime. If you did any criminal activity, it will kill you. It's friends with the Shy Guy, and the Shy Guy committed murder. Like, much murder, a lot of murder, so. And can travel through the universes. Oh, that's cool. It's also high intelligence. Let's just say it had a phone and starts a channel. It knows how to make content. It's a YouTuber? It's aquatic and dinosaur species, so it's a hybrid of a T-Rex, a raptor, and the Loch Ness Monster. Nessie is a dinosaur, by the way. Whatever you do, don't let it near fire. Fire will lead it into Class 6 ultra-aggressive and overpower stage, and will kill whoever sees it. Huh. Oh, rules card brought up a good point. What if I jaywalked once? What if I've jaywalked, like, multiple times in my life? Okay, the image is kind of cool, though. I can barely see it myself. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to, like, make out much. Like, the image is just dark in general, but here. I'll let you guys see it. That looks pretty cool. It looks like it has like a, I don't know, there's like something that looks like it's coming off of the back of its head. Like a ponytail or something. That looks cool. But yeah. That looks very nice. Hybrid of a T-Rex, a raptor, and a Loch Ness, oh my god, monster. Why can you not let it near fire? That's what I'm wondering. Why can't you let it near fire? Yeah, everyone has jaywalked at least once. Everybody's jaywalked at least, like, multiple times. Also, I feel like my camera is, like, off now. Yeah, just fall on the floor, tablet. That's the perfect time to be doing that. Yeah, just fall on the floor. My camera's, like, off, right? Like, it was more here before or something. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Anyways, I have probably jaywalked 100 times. Is it even safe to admit that online? Do I gotta say in-game or say I was joking? I was joking. I never jaywalked. I'm a good citizen. Because the SCP Foundation tortured it with fire? What? That's insane. That's not nice. Yeah, why'd they do that? When's the what? Oh, thank God, guys! My phone went from 4% to 5%. I might be able to stay longer. The Wildcraft video is coming out Friday. But yeah. Anyways, okay, we're gonna move on then. Vox, that was super neat. Now we're gonna move on to Epsilon's SCP. Or anomaly or whatever. Where are you? Here you are. Okay, post from 20 minutes ago. Oh, SCP-XXX-XXX. Interesting. Called the Knights. Classification Euclid. Disruption class Dark. Risk class Warning. Okay. Description. A knight from the late 18... It's staring at me from the bed. Anyways, okay. Clad in scratch, blacked out, full plate armor with a long sword on his side. He never removes his helmet nor eats. He speaks like a medieval nobleman and refuses to take orders from anyone who doesn't have a form of noble blood. He kneels to anyone who has noble blood, being able to detect it. Oh. His body and armor regenerates when damaged. Decapitation doesn't kill him. That's kind of insane. Decapitation doesn't kill him. Zam. He refers to himself as Sir Doulahan of the Order of Subjugation? Is that subjugation? Okay, interesting. He cannot remember the last king he served. His appearance is that of a 6'4" man in his early 20s. He cannot age, and his appearance appears to be immune to all forms of death. Every single form of death. Death 1, Death 2, Death 3, immune. Even instant death anomalies cannot affect him. The Plague Doctor's fucked. Cognito hazards cannot affect him. 035 is fucked. SCP-682 has no sort of resentment for him. Is he not alive? Anomaly called Shy Guy does not detect his gaze, nor become enraged. So he's not alive, he doesn't have a consciousness. Okay, that's... Okay, that's interesting. Anyone within a 6-foot radius around him is inflicted by a ghostly projection that haunts them for the next 2 days. That's scary. Only those who are called noble are immune to this effect. He can bring forward 4 undead soldiers at a time. Anyone who dies while under the effect of this ghostly projection gets added to those he can bring forward. Oh, okay. Containment procedures. A gym-sized training room. Gym-sized. I say this very affectionately. I love Americans and their way of measuring things. Just about a gym size. Just any gym. A gym-sized training room full of gear and things to spar. Only personnel that have noble blood may enter the room to interact with the anomaly. Anyone else may be in danger from his attacks or his haunting. He requires no food but demands alcohol every few days to pass the time. If he has been well that week, he may be given a bottle of the employee's choice as consolation. That's kind of funny. Okay, I like that. I like this one. He seems kind of funny, but like not intentionally. Wait, Dueland the Headless Horseman? I don't know. It did say he was immune to decapitation. Does he have no head under the helmet? He has no head under the helmet, does he? He has no head. Wait, then how does he drink alcohol? Wait, Transformers Skybound Volume 13 and 14 genuinely made me cry. Wait, without giving spoilers, like, just say, like, what happens without giving any spoilers? Like, does one of the characters die? Or, like, you know, don't give spoilers, but, like, vaguely describe what happens. He mentally drinks alcohol. Yeah, don't spoil it, don't spoil it. Yeah, guys, potential partial spoiler alerts for Transformers Skybound Volume 13 and 14. You don't know about the Headless Horseman, you uncultured swan. I'm sorry, I don't know about a lot of things that apparently everybody knows about. I'm sorry. Oh, both the books explain Starscream's backstory? I thought they kind of did that in Volume 4. I think it was Volume 4, right? That almost made me feel bad for Starscream. But at the same time, not really. I don't like Starscream and Skybound. Starscream and Skybound is probably, like, my least favorite Starscream. Or, like, not Transformer ever, but he's definitely down there. Like, I still like Starscream, but I don't at the same time. They drink alcohol with their American spirit. Wait, Violet, I posted one on this account. Wait, what? I made the moral in the photo? Wait, what? Let me go to your channel. What? What is this? You made an SCP? A lion suit. Hold on. SCP, hashtag and symbol, whatever. It was a man who put on a lion suit. They tortured him to he is class 5. Huh? Very dangerous. He has an extended crab-clawed dark eyes. He is basically very bloody. He walks slowly, but he has very brutal moves, like ripping his victims' organs out. Oh god. Oh, here's the image of him. He looks very fleshy. No, you got it pretty good. You probably mean to say class 5. I'm assuming you're trying to imply that he's either very dangerous or very hard to keep in containment. He just causes the Foundation a lot of trouble. That would be Keter. I mean, it kind of depends on how specifically the SCP gets out and what specifically it does. There's a lot of other classes besides Keter, Euclid, and Safe, but, like, I need to look up all of them and their definitions. But yeah. Against the I love just calling them the Chihuahua. No! Don't delete the post! Don't delete the post! I like this! I like this! Don't delete it. Look, I will comment on it. I will comment something good, so that way you have a special comment from me. You have, like, you know... His design looks really creepy. It's very creepy design. Kind of reminds me of, like the Mimic from FNAF Ruin? How he had that, like, lion mascot suit? Kind of reminds me of that, actually. That's pretty cool. I don't know, a man in a fleshy lion suit. That's very dangerous. That sounds really scary. It's a good concept, it really is. Yeah, won't delete it. Yeah, don't. It's actually really good. I like the design a lot, and I like the concept. Do not delete it. It's great. Do not. But yeah. But also, this is Koyomi. Oh, Chaos, you're Koyomi? I had no idea. Huh, I had no idea. Well, hello, Koyomi. Wait, not Hawking. Wow, I was this terrible. What? Oh, commented back and hearted your comment. Oh, yay, let me check that. Aw, thank you so much, twin. I'm just gonna say, of course, with a sparkle emoji. There we go. Hound, check Discord DMs real quick. Of course, I will do that right away. If I can find the... What did I just do? No, what am I doing? I'm clicking a bunch of, like, random things. Oh, there it is! The SCP classes. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. Secondary classes or whatever. Now explainable by science. If an SCP is explainable by science, would it really be an SCP anymore? What defines an SCP then? I don't know. Oh, none of the above. Oh, okay, yeah, if it's none of the above, it would be a secondary class. Yeah, some of these I just completely forget about. Like, what the fuck is Sir Nunos? Can't be contained ethically or logically. When have they ever cared about, I'm gonna be honest, when have they ever cared about that? Can't be contained ethically. I genuinely really want to see some examples of an SCP that's classified as that, because it would baffle me to see an SCP that is not contained, because the SCP Foundation feels like it would not be ethical. I don't know. Two anomalies containing each other. That's cool. It contains your warfare. Doesn't need to be okay, the Taymat thing seems like it was created for, like, just a single SCP. That's so specific. It doesn't need to be contained. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Some of these kind of confuse me, I'll be honest. But I'm sure they have their place. I'm sure they make a lot of sense within their own contexts, and I'm sure there's SCPs that fit these perfectly, and there's a reason for these classes to exist. I mean, most SCPs are no, not at all. Most of them aren't even, like, don't even know each other. Like, a lot of them are, like, objects and, like, animals and stuff. So no, they, like, literally can't be married. But yeah. Fun fact about Dark Traveler. So I just wanted to check my battery again. It escaped once and roamed around, and that's how it met Shy Guy. Aww, that's so sweet. Wait, check my posts, please? Will do, Kamari. Unless it's about something about, like, Tenna dying again. That would make me really sad. Okay. Starting from, like, next stream, I am not going to be watching any YouTube videos if they're not related to the SCP Foundation on these streams, unless it's something that you guys made and it's like not Wildcraft or Warrior Cat related, like you can't save it for the Saturday stream, because even if the videos are very funny and I enjoy them, they're still very annoying to like pull up. Maybe when I get a PC things will change, because like screen sharing and opening different tabs and things like that, it's gonna be a lot easier, but just until then, no more, please. Like, the videos that you send me are really good, but it's just the process of opening them and doing all that. Please. But anyways, I'll watch this. Rules card gets all the best lines.
So, you must be the X.
Oh, is this from a game?
So, you must be the X.
Okay, this is from Deltarune then, I
Who the
guess.
hell is that? Let me say it.
Wait, who the hell are any of
Let
these?
me say it. I know, I can read it room. I don't think it's thou two should be apart. Instead, thou should be together. With me. Because 3 are stronger than 1. But there's 2 because sure, 3 are stronger than 2. And many other numbers, etc., etc. Everyone in agreement? Yeah, okay, we get it. We good, let's go.
We good, let's go. Wait, are they marrying or something?
Worms aren't the only battle throuple in town now. What did he say? What? Tell them, my lovers, tell them of my glory. El Nino really sees a lot in him.
The fuck is that thing on the floor?
And, La Nino sees a lot in him, so... They're saying if I'm hot. See, he has us write everything on these cards. The rules card relationship system. I'd love to hear more about this, very much. Seest, thou writeth everything thou feelest on a card. Then, when it's time to communicate, thou just...
Oh, 2 people are going by, guys!
Because
Have a good rest of your weekend.
Patteth my chest is right here. In our hearts? What? No, this is justeth where I keepeth my cards. They're stronger. They haveth, like, abilities and stuff. It's really justeth about having the best deck.
Oh. Yeah, I don't like rules. He annoys me. He is annoying. I don't have a valid reason for hating on him. He's just, I don't like him. He has a very punchable face. I don't like the way he talks either. He talks like Wab, but like worse. Like, Wab doesn't talk bad. I like the way that Wab talks. It's like if Rules was trying to copy Wab. Okay, anyways, back into my live stream. I have to resume my music. Remember when Optimus Prime did a reverse dunk? When was that? Which show was that, or comic? Wait, what? Oh, I need to go down in the chat. Hound, if you remember, technically I have an anomaly married to a researcher to keep it contained. Oh yeah, I think I remember that, actually. That's, I like that. Stop mentioning Wab too soon. Sorry. You know. Oh, in G1, I think I do remember that. I don't know. Wait, actually Wab, me, copied me, Rules card. Well, Wab did it better. If Wab copied you, Rules, then you should be ashamed. Like, you didn't just walk so Wab could run. You crawled. You writhed along the floor so that Wab could gracefully gallop. I don't know how anything as glorious as Wab came about from the likes of you. Wait, almost everyone is back to normal? Are you talking about the alien thing? I forgot to change my profile pic back. Honestly, I'm okay with keeping it for a while. As in, like, I'm probably gonna forget to change it. Hey Val, I have a game you should try out. It's called Gacha Life. It has creepypastas. I don't think I'm gonna try out Gacha Life. I was never really into, like, gacha growing up. Is it gacha or gacha? I think it's gacha. I never really played that as a kid. It just doesn't really appeal to me, personally. I do like the memes that people make out of it. But, you know. Name-wise, they're no longer definitely someone else. Wait, what? Don't you dare put disrespect on Wab's name rules. Yeah, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Like, literally, Rules and Wab is the story of fucking trash to treasure, bro. I can disrespect Wab because I am Wab. No, you're not, Rules. You'll never be Wab. Fuck off. You literally suck. You look like you stink. You look like you stink. I think that's a good way to put it. Like, you look like the type of person that, like, I wouldn't want to be around because, like, they don't wear deodorant. Or, like, they don't wear enough deodorant. And they just walk around not caring. Like, I don't mean to, like, single people out or bully people, but I feel like we've all met certain people who just, like, act like they have deodorant on when they don't. Like, they're very animated. There's a lot of arm raising, and, like, physical movements from them. You know the memes that's, like, how people with no deodorant be moving in gym class? We've all met someone like that, and Rules, I feel like you fit that stereotype. Wait, fun fact, it's implied that Rules does take care of himself, like showering in the game. Congratulations, you do the bare minimum, you shower, well done, well done. I can't say that. You probably don't shower properly, is what I'm trying to say. You probably just... Whatever, you just don't shower right, okay? You probably just let the water run off of you. No fucking soap, no washing, no nothing. You probably just stand there and think that the water is gonna do all of the work itself. You probably don't even have a loofah. You probably don't even have soap. You probably use like an all-in-one, if you use anything, you probably use an all-in-one man's like conditioner, shampoo, body wash, and it's probably like some really like dollar store brand that doesn't work. Wait, no one knows how much of my Blokey Blokey is my brother broke. That's kind of a tongue twister. That's so sad though, Starscream, I'm so sorry about that. I would cry. Well, maybe not if it was like one of the little Blockies, but you know. Did I call them Blokies? I meant Blockies. Whatever. Yeah, Rules sucks. Is Rules still alive, by the way? Why is Rules off? I think one of my favorite things to do is just hate on like random fictional characters. Like Rules, or like Dr. Gears, or Peanut. I don't know why, it's legitimately one of the funnest things. Especially if I don't really hate them that much, and I'm just playing half of it up. I don't know why, it's so fun to me. The Chihuahua's latest post is so stupid and pointing at Soptis. What did Soptis do? Do they not understand what a job is? I don't know. Wait, I actually use women's shampoo. Oh shit. Okay, well that kind of clocked me. When do you use it? Rules every once per month. You probably use dry shampoo and think that it's the same thing as actual shampoo. That's what you mean. You use fucking Batiste in your hair. Also, Tenna said I had a flat ass in the actual game? Are you kidding me? This is why Tenna's the best. Did he actually say that? Did he say that, like, quote, did he say that literally, like, word for word, that he had a flat ass? I love Tenna. My blood is boiling looking at their posts, gang. I know, we really need them gone. Violet, read my private... Oh, you put a private theory? Priver used to be a normal puppy husk, but its parents got killed by a toxic player who was extremely mean and cruel. So the husky killed the player, and as time goes on, its code breaks. That's not it, but that is kind of interesting. I like that interpretation. I like that theory. It's interesting. He lost a faceplate to your IDW Optimus blocky? I'd cry. What? Oh, that sucks. Wait, also Tennis said I had a flat... Wait, every day... Wait, what do you mean? Every day Tenna says you have a flat ass? Yeah. Wait, Tenna says G, haha. What a stupid looking lamp, folks. Like a lamp itself is stupid. Rules card, wearing a lampshade, ... Tenna. It also has a small ass! Oh, I love Tenna. I love Tenna. I only have the body and the helm, that sucks. Starscream, that really sucks. That's very unfortunate. Well, that sounds so cool though, an IDW Optimus Prime. I want to get that. That's in the actual game. That's beautiful. I didn't know that Tenna was like, I didn't know that he was naughty like that. I didn't know that he was mean like that. What a bully. I kind of like him more now. Violet, I posted a Zelda-related short if you want. Okay, if it's a short, it's different, because it doesn't, like, pause and ruin everything. So, yes, fine, I'll see it. Huh. Oh, Majora's Mask. Mew and the Skull Kid's backstory. Aww. Aww. Oh, that's cool. I like that you like Majora's Mask. It's a really good game. I do not believe in the PBI. You're not sucking up to me. Rules card, you're not sucking up to me. I don't care. I don't care if you do or don't believe in the PBI. You and Peanut have the same fucking hygiene anyway. Oh, hi, Neptune! We're gonna be... I just remembered, we're done everybody's stories. We're gonna have yapping session for like 10 more minutes, unless, I don't know, I get caught up in ranting and it goes on for longer. But we're gonna start wrapping things up here now. Violet, after the stream, watch the short wars thing or admit to the PBI. Frumpy, I have a lot to do, actually, after this stream, and it's very serious stuff, so I cannot afford to be watching shorts wars. I'm very sorry. Listen, another time for sure, but, not for the foreseeable future. Don't backshot card. Why would you even say that? Back. No, you can't do that. You can't. I'm not accepting that. I'm not admitting to the PBI if I don't do it, and I will not be doing it. But I will get around to watching Short Wars eventually. I just realized this isn't mine. This is my sister's. I shouldn't be using so much. Oh my god. You said they had the same hygiene? Yeah, they're disgusting. I wouldn't touch either of them. I didn't touch Peanut. And I sure as hell wouldn't touch Rules card. Okay, this is the last video that I'm taking today. Neptune wants me to check out the third short on their channel, so I will be doing that. But this is the last thing I'm checking out for today. Whoa, you drew an eyeball. That looks really cool. Normalize naming your kids after something you really love. Good night, my sweet little 6 green Skittle shellless... I didn't get to read all of that. Shellless version, all mixed together in a big bag. Well, that's nice. I'm glad that you like Skittles. I also like Skittles. I take a shower every day and do skincare and makeup. Leave me alone. Well, even if that was true, that's what it'd take to get you looking half decent, isn't it, Rules? You were not genetically very fortunate, were you? It's like, I don't know. You look like your mother held you by the head like this growing up, and that's just how your head's shaped. Someone draw Violet as an eldritch horror. Yeah, someone draw me as an eldritch horror. I want to be an eldritch horror, please. If someone wouldn't mind. If someone wanted to. That'd be incredible. Bonus points if you make it like a centipede. Stop bullying me or else I will publicly canonically announce that Wab is dead. Because I am the creative Wab and I am Wab. I'm so sorry, Rules. I thought you knew I was just playing around. I thought you knew that I was just joking. I thought you knew that. I thought it was obvious. I thought, right guys? That was obvious that we were just joking. You don't have a mother? Oh no, shit. That's so unfortunate. Oh my gosh, you don't have a mother. No one in the dark world has a mother. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. That's so sad. That's so unfortunate. Oh my gosh. I had no idea. Oh my gosh, I would have never joked about that had I known. Hound? What is it? What is it? It's me, I'm Hound. And all of a sudden the live chat just stopped altogether. Nobody's chatting anymore. Wait, what? Licks Violet's 29th lead on the door? Stop! Stop doing that! Hey! Leave it alone! Leave it alone. Want to do an art trade later? Yes, absolutely I do. It'll probably have to be in like a week from now, but that sounds very, very, very tempting. Let's start a war over something random in Violet's room. Well, let me move to show you guys my, like, collection of cool stuff. Was someone saying something? Oh, I am a rules card? What? Send me your character to doodle? Could you do Canada? Or just, yeah, Canada. And then you give me your character. How's that Dr. Moosey art going? Oh shit, I completely forgot that that exists. Let me finish that. I'll get that done in like a week, 2 weeks. Because obviously I have a lot to do this week. Violet Alistair's here? Bro, get him out of here. Oh my fucking god. Ew. Yeah, I smell the onions. Yeah, me too. I thought it smelled a little bit. I thought it was Vox, so I didn't want to, like, say anything. I didn't want to be mean, but... I could try, but I'm monstering her. Ooh, yes, please do. Please do. I like that. Dog, I got curious as fuck. Sandra, why are they talking about Soundwave? That's a whole thing. You might just want to go back to the beginning of the stream if you want all that context. Rules broke the Dio mask. No, the Dio mask is indestructible. You can't do that. It's like indestructible porcelain. You can't do that. Yeah, Rules card is somehow better than Alistair. Somehow. Miles better than Alistair. And you, Vox. I didn't do anything, Frumpy. Stop lying about me. It seems like something you do, just because you're that jealous. Alistair, shut up. Alistair, shut up. I would never break the Dio mask. Stop lying. Not indestructible to... Yes, indestructible to Dragonheart. Absolutely indestructible to Dragonheart. Dragonheart is very powerful. Does not have shit on that porcelain. Also, just draw what you think Zero from Bloomin' looks like. Ooh! Okay, yeah, let me screenshot that so I remember. Alistair, get out. Even Violet agrees that you smell like onion. What do you mean, even Violet agrees? I smell really nice. Took a shower earlier today, lots of deodorant on. It's like vanilla coconut deodorant. And then I've got my Yardley English lavender perfume. I probably shouldn't shake it, but yeah, that smells really nice. Excuse me. Oh my god, though, okay. I don't know if I could get it to show. I'll try to get it to show up again. Literally oh, wait, no, because I already have something on my notes or whatever. Okay, on Discord, you know how if you don't have anything written down as, like, your status, it recommends you things? Like, right now, for example, I have this. It says legalize giant centipedes with a Canadian flag, because centipedes are illegal in Canada. Giant centipedes, anyway. But I'm just gonna take it off for a second. If you don't have anything there as your status... No, I just tried to delete it and, like, it didn't work. Okay, now it's just Bellow's face. How do I take that away? There we go. Yeah, see, it like recommends things for you to put in that space. So here it says, what video game item would you be? If I exit and re-enter my page, it says, what's your hot take? If I exit it and reopen it again, it'll say, the best thing you ate this week? Like, it's just like giving you prompts that like encourage you to write things like about yourself or whatever. Just give it like a status update, right? Literally, right after I got done from showering today, I check Discord and I go to update my status. I kid you not, it literally just said shower. Like, with nothing else, just shower. Which I think is really funny. And I think, I don't know, on Discord of all places, I think that's really funny. Also, I forgot to change my bio! No, I had it all set up. I was supposed to do this thing that's like 2 quotes from 2 different characters. So at first, like yesterday, I set it to, do you know what time it is? And that's a quote from Jacket from Payday 2, right? But then when I went live, I was gonna change it to it's TV time, which is Tenna's quote, and I was gonna put like a TV emoji, but I forgot to do that, but I'm still on live now, so I can still make it. It's TV time. I'm gonna put like 3 exclamation marks. That seems like something Tenna would do. And I'll put a TV emoji. There we go. Brackets. There we go. Damn it, that was meant to be like a funny thing and I just completely forgot to do it. But anyways, Vio Bella put me in prison. Prison is like, you're lucky you're in prison. You belong in more than just prison. Wait, check my last message for motivation. Wait, let me go to all chats. I don't know why I'm not in all chats right now. You said, and be sure if you don't finish your half by the end of 2 weeks, you admit to the PBI. Wait, how much do I have to get? Hold on. How much do I have to do? Cause I need to calculate this properly to make sure that I'm not gonna, like, set myself up to fail this. Okay, I need to get my video done. Then there's SCP Confliction. Then there's Moosey's artwork, which is honestly just shading and stuff. Then there's Tinzo. Then I have to make a character for your thingy, your, what is it called again? Blumen? Doesn't you... Is that Blumen? I forgot what is what. I'm actually about to have an aneurysm just thinking about it. I'm gonna need you to extend that by 3 weeks, at least. Please. I really want to do it, but I don't think I can realistically do it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. That's appreciated. Yeah. Anyways. Adds Alistair inside the prison. Oh, Bella, that's cruel. That is cruel. They grow up so fast. I'm so proud of Bello. But anyways, okay, I think I'm gonna go now. I think today's been kind of It's been, you know, it's had its ups and downs. I am not excited for what I have to deal with when I get off stream, though. The whole situation with you-know-who. Like, you know... Anyways, okay, I am going to go. Wait, don't forget to do your list, Violet. It's actually... Yeah, I did my list. So I got... Fucking hell, man. I got, turn on Discord notifications, gather the evidence, contact support, and make a post. Oh my god, I already have enough to... I'm not even joking, I already have enough to do this week. Like, there's the new video, there's Confliction Chapter 3, there's fucking, like, my sister's birthday, like, planning and, like, going out and getting stuff for that. Like, I need to sort all of that out. Like, there's just so... I don't need this. But, like, you know, I'm gonna do it, because obviously it needs to get done, and I'm a grown woman. But yeah. Not excited for it regardless, but let's just get it done, guys. Okay. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna wrap up stream here. That was definitely a stream. But, you know, I'll see you guys next Friday, unless I have to reschedule, which I really don't think so. But yeah, guys, I'm out of here. Don't stress yourself. This is gonna be stressful regardless, but, you know, I'll manage. I am 21 at the end of the day, so, you know. Anyways, okay. I want Thou's acceptance. Nah. Cards. Nah. I think I'm just gonna go. Bye. Okay. Bye, you guys. See you when I see you, okay? See you guys when I see ya. Wait, what? Is that a duck? Oh my god. Yeah, they just say anything under the sun. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go, you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend and have a great week, okay? I'll see you guys. Have a good one, okay?